Hey, what's up, guys? 4K Media Guy hitting you guys up with another live stream. I do have a special guest with me today. I'm going to introduce you guys to Side Hustle Cinema. So here we go. What's up, man? How's it going?
Good, man. How are you?
Good, man. Good to have you on the channel. It's been a while since I hit you up and been asking you to come on here. So glad to have you on here today.
Yeah. It's good to finally get to talk to you in somewhat person, I guess.
Yeah, I know it's been a while, but we're gonna get some people in here, and as we get some people in here, you guys are free to ask us any questions in the comments, and we'll get to them. First, we'll be talking about future updates to our channels and stuff like that. Other than that, you guys are free and welcome to like ask us questions, and we'll get to those as well. So we do have people coming in right now.
Yep.
Um, the first one right here, Daniel, Unwrap the
Yep.
Movies. Awesome
What's
channel.
up,
If you guys
Daniel?
haven't checked it out, check out his channel as well. Um, let's see. We also got Scott in here
Yep.
saying he's
Dominican Scott.
excited. How's it going, Scott? So yeah, um, we'll wait till more people get in here. That way we can update, so we don't have to keep repeating and stuff. Cause yeah, that would suck. So
Yeah. Yeah,
question.
Dominican Scott. He's got a cool channel too.
Oh yeah, check out Scott's
Yep.
channel as well.
Yep. I'm subbed
A
up to
lot of
him.
YouTubers now. I feel like a lot of people are starting to. Because at first I know a lot of people get nervous to make YouTube videos, and I was in the same boat, and I still get nervous here and there, honestly. But you kind of overcome it here and there. But it's cool to see a lot of people starting their own channels.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's super weird at first.
Right.
I mean, just getting used to hearing your voice and you know, see looking at your face while you're editing all the time. I mean,
I,
takes a little bit to
when
get used to. That's
yeah, I don't like hearing my own voice. So like when I'm editing, I kind of just scrim through it a bit, and then yeah, I'm not
I
like
don't
every
I don't
second.
know anyone who does. I mean,
Yeah.
no, hardly.
All right. So we do have Chase Wilson in here. How's it going, man?
What's
Also,
up, Chase?
so Side Hustle Cinema right here does have a YouTube channel as well. If you guys would, his link is down in the description below. So if you guys want to check out his YouTube channel, it's right there. Your Instagram is the same name, right? Side Hustle Cinema.
Yeah, Instagram, Twitter, Outside Hustle Cinema.
He's got all the apps right there. Facebook.
Not
I think,
Facebook. I
yeah. I just try to stay
I
with Instagram
for
and
whatever
YouTube.
reason, because of the name Side Hustle Cinema, I don't know what it was, but as soon as I tried to make a Facebook page that was just that one, because I've got like a personal one.
Yeah.
But when I tried to make the Side Hustle Cinema one, instantly got banned.
Wow.
I
Because of
don't
the
know what
name,
it. I guess. I mean, that's the only thing I could figure out. Yeah, it
they
instantly banned me.
they probably thought you were hustling movies, bootlegs, or something.
Probably, which is
that's
crazy because
that's
I
weird
know
though.
like 4 or 5 people that run auctions out of there, off Facebook, and they don't get banned at all.
Yeah, that's the weird part, huh?
Yeah.
All right, we do got Daniel in here saying what's up. How's it going, Daniel? We got Turner Fan 77. What's up? He has a YouTube channel as well, I believe too. So if you haven't checked
Yeah.
out his channel, underrated physical media people here. Yeah, like I said, this is good to collab with people because you also get to find other channels that you thought you would never see. So there's a lot of physical media people out there. It's good to support each other and get the movie community together. We got Maximus. Subscribe to both of you. Love the content. All. Thank you,
Oh,
man.
cool, man. Thanks.
Awesome. So do you want to get into these updates, or you want to keep waiting for the comments, or
Uh, yeah. Well, we could wait just a minute. Did anyone check out the new Matrix trailer? I see you got
yeah,
the shirt on over there,
right here, the Matrix.
right there.
We
It
got
looked good, didn't
Trinity.
it?
Yeah, I did. It's kind of like okay, so I love the Matrix. It's for me. I felt like even before this trailer came out, I always said Keanu Reeves needs to shave and cut his hair for this because I feel like they were always going to compare him to John Wick now. and that's
Right.
exactly what people are already doing. They're like, it's just John Wick, and I didn't want that. I wanted it to be Neo. But
Right.
it is cool to see, Keanu Reeves back in the Matrix, um, and Trinity's back too, and it was good to see her. She looks exactly like the same.
Oh
She doesn't
yeah.
look like she aged at all. So it was like,
Not at all, man.
I was like,
Just
wow, that's her still. It's like,
yeah.
what did you think of
Pretty
the
good
trailer
too.
though?
I mean, I thought it looked awesome. I mean, he's back in the Matrix now, and um, back as being just the regular guy, and then he steps, goes back, takes the pill, and then
Right.
I guess he
At
goes
first he was,
back, but he's
yeah,
got
because
all
at
his
first he was
powers.
taking all these, he was taking all the blue pills, so it's
Right,
kind of like he was running away from something, and then he finally takes the red pill, and he's like, okay, he snapped out of it. But, there was a lot of Easter eggs in that trailer too, because at the beginning you see the black cat, which is a glitch in the Matrix,
right,
and then
right,
the white
right.
rabbit, all the like little hints they were giving you. Um, what do you think about Lauren Fishburne not being in it? Like that would have been cool, right? Or you,
Yeah, I don't know why he wasn't in it. I mean, I know like part of the story, like they're going like I guess he's supposed to be younger, like it was a
right?
younger version of of him. So for that reason, it feels okay. Like if they were just trying to recast him, at the same age, it would be a little weird. But um, it'd be nice to get him, but you know,
Yeah,
I
I
guess we
heard
can live
what
without
I
it.
think is going on. I feel like Warner Brothers didn't really hit him up to reprise his role in it, because I always know Keanu Reeves was like, he wasn't gonna go back to the Matrix unless he had like the old crew back. And another one that
Right.
was missing was Agent Smith. So Hugo Weaves, I believe they hit him up, but he was busy on another, doing some other movie, I guess. So he didn't have time to do the Matrix, so they had to move along without him. But if it
Yeah.
wasn't for that, he would have been in the movie as well, which kind of sucks because I do like Agent Smith as well.
Yeah, and it was another one of those movies that was kind of affected, by the pandemic. You know, some people didn't want to work, I guess, and
Right.
you know,
It was
the
it
schedule
was actually
schedule
supposed
was
to be
off.
back to back with John Wick, right? Because
Yeah,
John Wick 4, and I think they were supposed to be released in the same month, or it was like 1 month after the other. It
yeah.
was supposed to be in like May.
I mean, wasn't he filming like both movies? So like, wasn't that the reason why he kept his hair and the beard and stuff?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, so
We'll see how it goes. It should be coming out December 22nd, so that's close to Christmas. You think that's going to be a good time to roll it out, or
yeah, I mean, yeah, sounds
it
good to
is
me.
it is going to be on HBO Max too? So I wonder if that's going to affect the sales.
Yeah,
But
I don't know. I'm seeing Turner fans saying that Halloween Kills is going to be on Peacock the same day as theaters. Is that right? Wow.
oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, I didn't know that either.
All right, let's. I'm trying to find where I left off. It was okay. Unwrap the movie says favorite physical media release going into the fall that I'm looking forward to. The biggest one would have to go with Halloween. The Halloween's on 4K.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I would say so. Um,
Besides Halloween, though, is there another title that you're looking for?
um. Oh, there's so many. I
I know
mean,
there's it's up there.
yeah. I mean, I want the Demons 1 and 2. Uh, let's see. Actually, I had all this wrote down from yesterday. Um, I don't know. I want to get Forever Purge.
Oh yeah, that's another
I'll
one.
end up
Forever
picking up
Purge.
F9. Fast 9.
Suicide Squad.
Um, yeah, Suicide Squad. I mean, you got Shawshank. I mean, that's just like next week. I mean,
Yeah, that one's
it's
next week.
it's crazy how many good,
You
Scream.
got the big Underworld set. That's the one I'm looking forward
Oh
to.
yeah, yeah. I mean that so many. I mean, it's I don't know how I'm going to afford all these things.
I'm just glad because, like, you know how 4K they usually just put out one movie and they never complete the franchise. Like, there's so many. Like, that are just left hanging. But I
Yeah,
like when they do like a big franchise and they just put it in a box set and it's like, okay, it's all complete. You already know it's like the whole franchise. You don't have to worry about grabbing the other ones.
yeah,
But yeah, Underworld, I would recommend you guys pre-order because I don't believe that's gonna last long. Just like that Resident Evil, I missed out on it. I wish I would have grabbed it, but I have the Blu-rays. I'll live with it. But it would have been nice to have that 4K.
yeah, yeah, for
Let's see.
sure.
Doing good, bro. Hope you guys are doing okay. Yeah, definitely just enjoying our. It's my day off. Is it your day off?
It is. Yeah, I'm off.
Yeah. It's nice to have a day off in the middle of the week because it's not so crazy outside. See, Chase Wilson says, side hustle. I watched your latest video on FYE, and the specialty cereal and snacks actually taste good.
Yeah, I've opened up some of those cereal boxes and had some. Yeah, I don't know if you caught my latest one. I
Yeah, the
bought
Child's
like
Play
some.
cereal and all those like unique
Yeah, I
little.
mean, I was looking at they had like some Garbage Pail Kids cereal and they had like Tiger King. He had some cereal in there, and I ended up grabbing a couple of Slimer drinks. Ghostbusters.
Yeah, I think last year I saw like a bunch of Krampus, like I think it was chocolate or something last time I went there. FYE, they always have like some
Yeah,
unique little movie line
yeah,
with their
yeah. It's all
thing.
really cool. I mean, cool stuff. Yeah, I mean, I got a few things back here on the shelf. There's got the Good Guys energy drink. Got
Nice.
a Back to the Future one.
Have you been going to Spirit Halloween lately?
Um, I did. I made a second trip. Uh, the new stuff that I was looking for. I didn't see it. I only hit up one this time. Um, I don't know. There's a couple more items that I wouldn't mind getting, but I don't think they're getting in anything like new now. It's just
Yeah,
kind of like if they didn't have what you know.
there is a couple like new items. It's just they put it out slowly. Like I think there's gonna be some new trick or treat items that are gonna come out. They haven't put those out yet, so like you'll see
Yeah,
on the
like
online
the
store.
little Sam doll, like
Yeah,
what is it, like maybe about 18 inches tall or something.
yeah, that one. So
Did I see Miss Jess with that though on her Instagram? Did she have that thing?
she had the costume on.
Yeah, I
She
thought she
had.
was holding the doll though.
Oh yeah, that's true. Like I
Maybe.
don't know because there's a doll that's supposed to come out. I think he's sitting down and he's holding a pumpkin with fire. I think that's what it
Oh,
is.
okay. Yeah.
We got
Well, if it's out
Stranger
there,
Boy
she would
here.
have found it.
Yeah, she'll get it. We
Yeah,
got
she'll get
Stranger
it for
Boy. What's
sure.
up, man? We also got our Turner fan 77 says Halloween Kills will be on Peacock same day as the theaters. Wow.
Yeah, that's something.
I think I'm still gonna go to the movie theater just because I want to watch it in the movie theater. I went
Oh
last year
yeah.
or the other year, the 2018 one I saw in theaters and I enjoyed it. So I'm gonna go again this time.
Yep. Yeah, me too.
Same thing with Scream 5 when that comes out. I want to go to the movie theater for that one. Pop's Movie Dungeon. Hey there, what's up? How's it going? Thank you for joining the live stream.
Yep. Hey, pops.
Unwrap the Movie says, yeah, I didn't like that Keanu didn't change his hair for Matrix. I had a feeling with new fans he's just John Wick. Yeah, that's the route it seems like it's going to go. Like, I already saw a lot of reaction videos to the trailer, and you could kind of tell these people didn't really know about the Matrix. They're like, oh, is that John Wick? John Wick? I was like, no.
Thought it was a crossover.
Yeah. Everybody else looks the same, though. Like Trinity looks the same. Of course, Morpheus, it's a new actor. It's not going to look like him. But that's pretty much Trinity and Keanu Reeves coming back to it, huh? That's the only old franchise people coming back, right? That I could
Um,
see.
I think no, there's a few more. Uh, what was the girl from like part 2 and 3? Shoot.
The Matrix Reloaded, are you talking about?
Yeah, like the one that was like she was. Never mind. I don't know.
You're like,
I give up. But there was a
are you
few more
talking about the blue
characters.
hair girl? Are you talking about that blue
No,
hair girl?
no, no. She
No.
was a black chick.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. The
I'm
girl with the
trying to think of.
braids.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
I
um,
forget her name though.
yeah.
Yeah, they had a
She's back. I mean, but
had
yeah, I don't know.
have you guys played the PS2 game? It was back in the PS2 days, but it was Enter the Matrix. Well, that game was cool, but it didn't have like you weren't Neo. You were like pretty much that girl that you were talking about and the Asian guy.
Oh, okay.
If anybody has, let me know in the comments though. That was a fun game in PS2 times. So, Chase Wilson said, "Yeah, the Matrix trailer looks dope, but yes, all I kept seeing was John Wick dropped into the Matrix with the haircut. I'm down for it though. Yeah, I'm just excited to see more. And it doesn't look like they're gonna focus more on the the machines part of it, which I'm kind of glad if it doesn't have to do with the little machines that take over. We still don't know the actual plot of the movie, but that's what kind of killed it for me for Revolutions.
Yeah.
Joey's movie blog in here. What's up, man? How's it going? Got some new people in here that I haven't never seen on my live stream, so it's cool to see that. If you guys can, don't forget to like the video. If you guys want to check out Side Hustle Cinema's channel, the links down in this description below. We are going to be doing some little updates here. We're just going to go through these questions a bit, and then we'll start talking about any future updates on the channel and those kind of things. So we have 17 people in here, so awesome. Stranger Boy says the Halloween 5 4K is going to have the unseen footage, and that's something that I'm really excited for because I really liked Halloween 4 and 5.
Yeah. Yeah. Four's my favorite.
Yeah, same here. We got 4K D-Ray in here. What's up, man? How's it going? If you guys want to check out his channel, he has the movie battles on there. So, awesome channel as well. He said he's got a few early mixed feelings on The Matrix, but it's just one full trailer so far. Yeah. Um, it's almost here, actually, too. It's what, like 2 months away? About two and a half?
Yeah.
No, I would say 3 because it's at the end of December. So, yeah, about 3 months away. Elsa Guerrero, what's up? How's it going? Thank you for joining the live stream. Pops Movie Dungeon says pre-ordered Underworld yesterday. Yeah, I still need to pre-order mine. I haven't done it. I know I should, but I don't know. The price kind of like holds me back. But then if I don't, I know I'm gonna miss out on it.
Well, I mean, if you pre-order from Amazon, I mean, they don't take your money right away. So
Yeah, that's the one thing with Best Buy. They just they charge you, and then once it releases, well, they put your money back, and then once it comes out, they charge you again.
right.
That doesn't make sense. They should just charge you as you pre-order it, so you don't have to worry about it no more.
I kind of wish they would because sometimes I forget what I ordered. Like you pre-order something and
Yeah,
then all of a sudden you get a charge and you're like, well, what did I buy? And
yeah,
it's like,
yeah. I don't think
okay,
that's good. They need to change that.
yeah,
Turner
just
Fan
take it.
77 says you need to pre-order Underworld. Let's see. Hi. Let's see. Joey's movie blog. After Matrix 2 and 3, I had a hard time getting excited for a fourth one. Well, it's been a lot of years since the Revolution, so it's going to be a different take on it. And I would say just enjoy 2 and 3 for what they are, but I think they're going to go in a different direction with this one. So,
Yeah, I think they'll have to. I mean, I think they're going to have to sort of simplify the plot a little bit. I mean, not have it be as confusing because
right.
they realize that there will be a lot of people watching, you know, who probably haven't seen 2 and 3 or haven't seen them, in a long time. So I think they'll simplify it a little bit.
Yeah. Let's see. 4K D-Ray says, I agree, Joey. That trailer didn't do much for me. Yeah, I felt like the same. It's just I was more excited just because it's like another Matrix film. I know we don't need it, but it's just cool to see Trinity and Keanu back. I hope Trinity has a big role in it as well. They didn't really show her too much. All right, Marco says, "Hey, 4K media guy, do you think 4Ks will sell more if there wasn't slipcovers and steelbooks? Do you think it would sell more? I don't think it would sell more. Um, I think if there wasn't DVDs and like they would actually have the combo just Blu-ray and DVD only, like that's what Blu-ray is. Just you always get the DVD, you always get the Blu-ray, and they just scrap the DVD part. It would kind of help boost up the Blu-ray sales because that's Blu-rays are still second place and DVDs still first place. 4K is like third place pretty much.
Yeah, by big
What would you
margin.
think they need to do to market the 4K better? Because now we do have PS5 going to have 4K players, so that should help a bit. That's only to people that really want to buy movies. We can't think that every PS5 owner is going to want to buy movies now, but it should help a bit because everybody's going to have a 4K player.
Yeah, but I mean, like even with the PS5 though, I mean, half the people have the digital only.
That too.
I mean, so honestly, I don't think a lot of young people are buying the discs. I mean, um, I think it's just always going to stay niche. It's just always going to be kind of small. I don't think it'll go away though, because they do make a lot of money, from it. I mean, it's a big enough business. I don't, it's not going to go away. But I don't think it'll ever get big.
Right. Did you think 4K when it first came out was just going to be like a lot of people like oh, like when 3D came out, they didn't think 3D was gonna last. It lasted a while, but it's not as big anymore. And then when 4K came out, they were like, oh, it's just another like upgrade that's just gonna flop sooner or later.
Um, it'll be fine because the people who buy 4Ks are, I mean, they're either collectors or they're home theater enthusiasts, and they'll carry the market. I don't worry about that. I mean, the only reason why DVDs are so popular is, I mean, the people that are buying those, they're not collectors. It's just people who,
Casual.
yeah. I mean, like there is no more video stores, and well, other than Redbox, and it's people that still, you know, watch those movies. Like that's their form of entertainment. They probably
Right.
watch them and they're not putting them up on the shelves and stuff. They're probably just like sitting all around the
Yeah,
house,
just
and
everywhere.
yeah, they end up.
I would say that during the pandemic though, like when that happened, a lot of people were getting bored of Netflix and all that because there's only so much you could watch on there. And then
Yeah,
that's when I think people started going out to the store and actually buying stuff they couldn't find on their streaming sites. So that was kind of cool to see a lot of people out there. This was the same time when Best Buy still had those aisles of movies. Now it's down to like two aisles. So
right.
yeah, we're probably gonna see like the future is gonna be like just online only, which kind of sucks for me because I don't like buying steelbooks online, and I like to get my copy on the same day. And as you guys can see, like if you pre-order on Amazon, even if you pre-order it, sometimes it says it'll be like delivered to you a month later, and that's way too long. Like I had to
Yeah,
cancel Coraline on that reason, and I just
yeah.
went
I'm
to the
I'm
store and
waiting
I
on
bought it.
Coraline. I'm waiting on that one.
Let's see. You need to pick up Black Widow. Is that one you're gonna buy day one?
Uh, Probably not. Suicide Squad, yeah, but um,
Black Widow.
Black Widow, not so much.
What about that Steelbook? They didn't sell you?
No, no. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't have to have steel books. I mean, I like them. If it was, if it was easier to get them, like if they were always available, then
Right.
yeah, I would probably get the steel book. But like having to do the pre-order, having to do the in-store pickup, things like that kind of keeps me from getting some steel books.
And they're pricey. Like Godzilla versus Kong, that one was almost $40, pretty much.
Yeah, and there's yeah that factors in too. I mean, it is normally it's about what $7-8 more. So
Right. All right, let's see. We got Wilson says he couldn't find the theme 4K Steelbook in stores, so he pre-ordered Scream and American Psycho. Oh, those are two good pickups last night, and I would rather pick up in stores, but here lately the this distribution is problematic. So, yeah, like I said on that part, like I just wish that the stores would have them in stock. And sometimes I hear like people say like they do it on purpose so that they can get rid of physical media in the stores. Like they don't want to put them out on time. I'm not sure if that's true or not. Sometimes employees are lazy. I do
I
know
think
when I
it's
go to my
yeah.
I go to my Best Buy sometimes and they're not on the shelves. I go talk to the person in charge and I say like, hey, how come these aren't out on the shelves? And sometimes they'll even kind of tell me, just watch it on streaming. Like, what are you trying to find? And they're like, just watch it on streaming. I'm like, no, I actually want to buy it. But yeah,
Yeah,
that,
I've done that too. I've checked out and I've had like a cashier tell me, how I can get all these movies, so much cheaper.
right.
And I'm like, nah, man, I'm good.
I think it was when I was buying Justice League at Target. The girl was like, it was the last copy. If you guys saw my Blu-ray hunt, and she was still like, "Oh, what cable company do you have?" and all this stuff. And I'm just like, I just want to buy this movie. She was trying to kind of telling me like, you can watch it on HBO, and it's like, no,
Yeah,
trust me, this is selling right now. Like, I need to get it. Yeah, they don't understand, and it's like us movie lovers, we always have these movies that we like to watch, but we can watch them anytime we want to watch them. Like I said, The Lost Boys right here. I won't find that on Netflix, I'm sure. So I have it on my shelf. I can watch that whenever I want to, and it's always
yeah,
going to be there. So the best quality, best sound you can get on it. Yeah,
yeah. It really is. I mean, picture quality's okay on streaming. I feel like it's getting close. It's not as good as the HDR's not as good. But as
right.
far as the resolution and things, I mean, it's fine. But it's really for me, it's that audio. I
Yeah,
mean,
that's another
even
thing. Like people
that's
focus
the
too
big
much on
one.
picture quality, but another factor is audio, and that's what is good about upgrading a 4K. It's not just picture, but you're also getting like that Dolby Atmos, or like that's a big upgrade from just a regular Blu-ray. It's not just the picture quality. If you have that like in your house, if you have like the speakers and all that stuff, or you could just future-proof your collection and just have it. Once you do get those stuff, you will always have it ready.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. Let's see. Stranger Boy says he hopes there's nothing after 4K because people are tired of upgrading TVs and players. Like this will be the last format, I believe. 4K. There won't be 8K. There's movies shot like what was it? What was that movie? The one with Will Smith, Gemini
Oh,
Man.
Gemini Man, yeah.
Yeah, that looks really good on 4K. But that's because I heard it was shot. It was actually shot in. Was it 8K or 4K?
That one was, I think it was shot in 6.7.
Okay. So yeah, it was really
Um,
like that's one of the best picture qualities you can find on the 4K.
yeah, Army of the Dead. That was shot in 8K.
Oh, okay. There you go.
And that's why I would love to see it come to physical media. I would like to see what that would look like.
That's the problem with these streaming sites is like they keep keeping those movies on their streaming sites and you can't really buy them. That sucks. Like I'm trying hard not to subscribe to Netflix just because I like to watch my own stuff.
Right.
I haven't, but if it ever comes down to it and they actually put it out on physical media, I'll buy it. Like Stranger Things is another one they never finished for some reason. I don't think the sales were too good on that, or because I remember seeing them all the time on sale, like
Yeah.
$10, which is really good. I'm surprised people didn't pick it up for $10.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think there's anything after 4K, so that's why I think that's why I really got into 4K because I knew it was gonna be the last format. I'm like, all right, this is it. Like, I'm just gonna do 4K, and then after that, I'm like not upgrading it from this point on. And once 4K came out, it had slipcovers, and I really liked it because it had slipcovers for movies that I didn't have, like The Fifth Element. There's like older movies that you would have had on Blu-ray, you wouldn't have a slip anymore. Jumanji, and they had like these new cover arts on them, so that's what really got me into it too.
Right. Yeah. For sure.
Talking about slipcovers, though, you want to say anything about that, or
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Next week, I'm going to be back here, same time, same channel, and yeah, we're going to be doing kind of we're going to be talking a lot about custom slip covers. I've sent, I've kind of gotten into making, custom slip covers a little bit. I'm still trying to work out a few of the kinks, but I knew that 4K Media Guy was the slip cover guy. I mean, he's kind of
Yeah,
known for that. So I was like, I gotta partner up with him a little bit here because if anyone's going to give me the thumbs up, I knew it's going to be a 4K Media Guy here.
yeah,
So I've sent him out a little package. He's got some slips coming his way, and so next week, yeah, he's going to be showing some of the movies that I've sent him slips for, and then I've got some that I've been working on, and we're going to be doing some giveaways too. I think probably going to be giving away like a couple custom slip covers. We're going to do 2 or 3 of those, and probably some other cool things. I was kind of looking around at some things that I could give away, and yeah, so we're yeah, it's going to be kind of big next week. We're gonna do it up right.
right. So stay tuned for that, guys. We're gonna be trying to get these slip covers. Once I do get them, I'll show you guys how they look like, and also we will do a little couple giveaways right on this live stream with some digital codes. So stay tuned for that. We'll do that as well. Um, do you know what titles those are for?
Like that sent
The
you
or the
or
digital codes?
the digital codes. Yeah,
Yeah.
the digital codes we give away today. Um, let's see. What does I've got both
The
the
Emoji
Hitchcock
Movie. I'm just
movies.
kidding. Imagine.
We've got some
Hitchcock.
magnet titles.
You see everybody leave right now?
Yeah, everybody's like, well, the game's almost on. I guess I can think. No,
Right.
like let's see. I got like the digital code for
Rear
like
Window.
both the or Vertigo as well. We could give away both those if you want. Or I got the thing. But if you guys want that code,
That's
so
awesome right there. That just came out, guys. All these releases that just came out. So if you guys want those digital codes, so stay tuned for that.
yeah, we can give away one now if you want to. You want to do the
All right.
thing?
Yeah, we could do a giveaway right now. We'll ask you guys a question. The first one to answer it, we'll get the code. So what's the question you want to ask them about? I
Geez.
gotta think of a question. I can't get it from the chat because then they would know, you know.
Right, yeah. That wouldn't like quite work.
Let me think of something.
Um,
Since it's a horror movie, let's do a horror topic one.
all right.
Let's see. I should have brought some questions before.
All right. Who is the who played Jason in part 4?
All right, there you go. Who played Jason in part 4? First one to answer will get the thing digital code. Let's see if we have any Jason fans in here. Again, the question is who played Jason in part 4?
Oh, Stranger Boy.
All right, we got Stranger Boy, Saint Ted White.
Yep, that's correct, man.
So yeah,
Yeah.
we'll be sending you. We'll send you the digital code on Instagram. You have them on Instagram.
Yeah. I think we follow each other on Instagram. Yeah, just hit me up on Instagram. I'll send you that code, man.
All right, stay tuned because we do have 2 other ones: Rear Window and Vertigo. Let's see. I'm trying to find out where I left off right here. Hold on one sec. Are you going to? I think it was this one. Yeah. Are you going to make a Blu-ray hunt next week? Yeah, I'll definitely start. Like I just took off like a couple weeks just because it was really slow, and I was busy with like other stuff I had to do, like errands and stuff at my house. So I'm back doing Blu-ray hunts. So keep an eye on those. Which you guys saw the hunt yesterday wasn't, or Tuesday was. That was the thrill of hunting right there. I had to go to like 3 targets for that Justice League. So
Yeah, and you got lucky.
yeah, I was
Last
selling
one.
out fast. I think I looked up online and it said that was the nearest one to me that had 2 copies, but when I went there, it was only one left. So, Stranger Boy says, "I hope there's nothing." Oh no, we did read that. Sorry, let me see. Most of my family has sold their physical media collection. Well, that sucks.
Oh man, my boss, he didn't know that I was like into this, and so when I was talking to him and I started to tell him about it, and he's like, "Oh man, I wish I would have known. I just gave away like 500, or they threw them away. That's
Dude,
what he did.
yeah.
Because I just like threw away like 500 titles or something.
Imagine they were
You
like out
know,
of print.
probably. I mean,
Yeah, I'm sure.
I'm sure there was some good stuff. It's like it's crazy.
I think it was fun when I was growing up because I think everybody was collecting physical media. I remember going to my friend's house; their parents would collect physical media. I go to my parent, like my mom's house, and she had physical media. So I grew up around physical media. That's why it's like so nostalgia for me. I guess owning it, and I just want to pass it on to Sometimes I have friends that hit me up and be like, "Hey, do you have this movie?" I don't lend out my stuff, so I try to like like, "Hey, if you really like that movie, pick it up." Kind of that's what I kind of tell
Yeah.
them. And I
So,
did have a friend, he picked up the John Wick trilogy because he was always asking for my John Wick, and I was like, "Dude, just buy it at the store." And he finally hit me up one day. He's like, "Hey, I just went to the store, I bought it." I was like,
or
"Nice."
maybe you'll just give them the digital code.
Yeah, I know.
Say, here, you can download it.
Yeah, I don't use my digital codes. I try to sell them if I can, just to like make up the money a bit. Sometimes,
Yeah.
especially with expensive purchases. So, Stranger Boy says, "4K Media Guy, are you gonna pick up Conjuring 3?" I don't think so, unless they have like the complete thing on 4K. But if I find it cheap, I might actually. I might have that movie guy that I go to. He might have it for $8, and that might be worth to pick up. So for that price,
I'm going to pick it up. I didn't get it, day one. Because it hasn't really been that long since I've seen it, on streaming,
right?
and so I don't know. I just really didn't feel like it would be something that I watched right away. So and it's not going anywhere. That one's not selling out anywhere.
Nah.
So I'll catch it when
That
it.
might be a Black Friday. So wait for Black
Yeah,
Friday.
that's a good one for that. Or I'm sure it'll be cheap here real soon.
Let's see. Pop Movie Dungeon thoughts on the Middle Earth 4K set. I have the 2 steelbook box sets from last year. Wish I would have waited. I really do enjoy like the box set the way it looks. Usually Lord of the Rings they like to just go with the plain look all the time. And this one, you actually have the characters. You could customize the way it looks on the box, and I think that's cool because, like I said, it's just Lord of the Rings. They always just put, well, the DVDs were just like plain. I don't know if you remember those. The extended versions, they were just like books. They look like books, I guess.
Yeah, yeah, I
And
remember that
then
set.
like the current Lord of the Rings right now, the steelbooks. The steelbooks are nice. I'm kind of trying to see if I can stay away from this box set, but I don't know. It's kind of hard because I'm a huge Lord of the Rings fan, and I think this will be like the last edition we'll ever get for Lord of the Rings. So might as well grab it. Is what I'm saying. I don't think they're ever gonna put Lord of the Rings ever like upgraded or another collector set anymore after this one. So if you are a Lord of the Rings fan, I would recommend buying this one.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it. I mean, I held off on getting
Still books.
the steelbooks and stuff. So this is gonna be my first time getting it on 4K.
They look amazing on 4K, so that's a plus right there. At least the transfer is good because the Blu-rays
Yeah,
had this they had like a tint green on them. On it was weird, like they had a nice like an ugly green tint on them. They removed that on the 4K, so it looks really nice now. So
yeah.
Let's see. Austin says I'll probably wait for Black Friday for a lot of the summer releases, including Black Widow. Typically, May by mid October, I find it hard to pay full price with that sale right around the corner. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of things that you guys are gonna wish that you guys didn't pick up on release day because I feel like once you see it on Black Friday for like $10, you're gonna be like, why did I pick it up? I think titles that are really gonna be there, especially, is like Chaos Walking. I see that thing so many times. I go to Best Buy, it's always full.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a title that would be on 4K for sale. What's another title you think? Black Widow or not Black Widow? Wonder
Wonder
Woman
Woman.
80. Yeah,
There,
80,
that'll be there.
yeah. Like you got so many stocked on the. They're gonna try to get rid of those as best as they can. Um, I remember I got the original Halloween on 4K for like $8 a couple years ago on Black Friday on 4K. That was a good pickup. I got The Shining for like $10 one time. So yeah,
Yeah.
it does pay to wait to buy these things if you
Yeah. I
really
mean,
want to wait.
and that the buy two get one free sale. I mean, that's coming up too. You know, we're gonna get that, and they do it at the same time that the Target. You know, as soon as Target does it, Amazon does it. So.
Oh yeah, buy two get one free, right?
Hmm. Yeah,
Yeah,
and the cool part about that is like if you go to Target, they'll do some of their pre-releases or their pre-orders.
oh yeah, that's
Where
true. Yeah,
they don't do it for all of them, but they do it for some. I was telling somebody that during the last sale, it was before Indiana Jones came out, and they had that Indiana Jones set in that buy two get one free deal.
yeah,
So you could have picked up like both the Lord of the Rings, you know,
and Indiana Jones.
and Indiana Jones, and only paid for the two of them. You could have got Indiana Jones for free, and so they do include some of their pre-orders in that deal.
What I did is I picked up my Marvel because I was collecting all the slipcovers on 4K, and that's when I took advantage of the buy two get one free. Because Marvel wouldn't really go on sale; it was always $30 because it's
Yeah,
Disney. So I took advantage of that, and I finally completed my Marvel slipcovers. So that's if you want those Star Wars, that's another good way to get that franchise out of the way.
yeah, or
And
I picked up a ton of Scream Factory, from on Amazon
oh,
during
Amazon,
that
okay,
deal.
yeah, I need to get more Scream Factory in my collection.
Yeah, because they got quite a bit on Amazon, and that's kind of why I got in, wanted to get into the slipcovers, because
Yeah,
Screen Factory only guarantee slipcovers for 30 days of the release. After
right.
that, they don't guarantee them anymore, and you know they'll stop putting them on there, which sucks. I hate that they do
Yeah,
that.
and then there's some 4Ks that never have a slipcover to begin with, like The Revenant never had a slip, Prometheus never had a slip. I don't know, they just never came with the slip when they released. Hancock is another one.
Right.
And so those are the ones I'm missing, and those are like the ones you're sending me because like they just never had a slip to begin with. And I was thinking there's one more title.
Hancock's got a slip.
Oh, now it's got the slip. Yeah.
Now it's got a slip.
So there you go, guys. That's like the slip cover that he pretty much made right there. That he'll be sending. Um,
Yep.
so Mike 4K is gonna look really good. The shelf's not gonna have one slip cover missing at this point. Yeah, and if you did Blu-rays, but you could do Blu-rays as well, huh? Blu-ray and
Oh
4K.
yeah. I just I picked up signs, and I wanted to. I saw this
Nice.
slipcover design, and it's mostly in black and white, but like you see the pictures here in
Yeah,
color. Yeah, so it's kind of.
that is nice. Like I just picked up. So they just announced the Desperado Trilogy is gonna get a Blu-ray, but in a bundle.
Yeah.
Honestly, I didn't really care because like Desperado and El Mariachi that already has like the double feature,
Hmm.
and then it has Once Upon a Time in Mexico. So I just picked them up. I don't really want to wait for that thing. I was just waiting to see if it had a 4K release. Now I know it's not, so I just picked it up on Blu-ray. I will need some slips for those though, because they're not gonna have slip covers. I know they won't.
Yeah, no
They could
problem,
have.
man.
They missed the opportunity to put that on 4K though. I know a lot of people would have bought it, but I guess they're gonna re-release it with Blu-ray again. some people are excited for it just because it's bundled in one. Um, yeah, I
Yeah.
like to buy mine separate. I don't really like the double packs kind of thing because it looks weird on the shelf. Like I don't know. I'm really OCD with how I sort them out, I guess. Let's see. We got a question right here. Marco says, "What was your first 4K movie you bought?" Mine was The Punisher. Were you excited when you watched your first 4K on your 4K TV? The Punisher is really good, and that's like I do have The Punisher. I haven't watched it on 4K yet. I just didn't pick up the second part. I missed out on the second movie. There was The Punisher 2, I believe, or it's called something Warzone, I think, something like that.
Punisher Warzone.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
That's the one I missed out. But my first 4K was The Shallows because the lenticular cover when it first came out, it was expensive though. I believe that was like 30 something dollars because 4K was still kind of new. But yeah, it was The Shallows.
I'm trying to think of what my first one was. I remember what my first Blu-rays were. It was
Well,
from Dusk Till Dawn and Godzilla.
I'm waiting for that 4K right there.
Yeah, I got those like back in 96.
Nah.
But
I will
how
say
old
when
were
I
you in
first,
96?
I was like 5 years old. I was born in 91. I would
I was
say
in
though, like
college.
when I did get my first 4K, remember I didn't have my 4K TV or my 4K player. I was just buying it because it came with the Blu-ray, and I was like, might as well get this. It has a Blu-ray and it has a 4K, so when I do want to watch the 4K later, I have it already. And
Yeah,
that's what I started doing. I was buying Blu-ray 4Ks, even though I didn't have a 4K player, and I was happy I did. But now I have my 4K TV, and the first movie I did watch on it was The Shallows, and because The Shallows was actually it has really good picture quality. It's like one of those ones that you could display to your demo to your friends and be like, "Oh, this is a 4K movie," and you could show it to them, and they're like, "Oh, okay, I see it."
yeah,
I do have an OLED TV though, so it really does pop.
yeah, yeah.
OLED is the way to go with 4K TVs, though.
It really is. I mean, if you want the best, that's what you go for. Mine's not an OLED, but um, I made that decision just because of the size. I mean, I have an 86 inch. It's you know, it's the LG Nano, um, but it's got the full array back panel. I mean, that's the thing.
That's
If you're
nice.
getting if you're
Yeah.
getting if you're getting a 4K TV, you got to make sure it's got full array, back panel, the lighting. A lot of the cheaper 4K TVs, they're edge lit. Like a lot of people, and the box makes it sound like it's really good, like you're getting something awesome.
Yeah.
But if your TV's edge lit, you're really not getting HDR, even though it says it has it.
Right.
It's just really not capable of doing it.
A lot of people really get scammed too with Black Friday because those Black Fridays, though they actually make those for Black Friday. Like that's why they're so cheap.
Right.
And you
Yep.
think you're getting a good deal, but it's not what it like you said on the box. You think you're getting a good deal. It's not really a full
Yeah, and
potential 4K TV.
like especially like with the Samsung line, because Samsung, you're thinking, oh, okay, it's not OLED, but it's QLED. This is pretty
Yeah.
good. But all those ones that are really cheap and that go on sale, they're like, it starts with like the Q5 series, and then Q6. All those are edge lit. I mean, they're just not very good.
Right.
I mean, you have to go to like Q7, Q8 before you're getting a good TV. But even now, I wouldn't go with anything that didn't have Dolby Vision.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't do Samsung at all. I would go Sony or LG.
Yeah. I got the LG C9 Oled.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
and the technology keeps getting better too. I mean, they've got the new ones that are coming out next year, where they're able to have, it'll be a brighter, more vibrant screen. Because that was kind of the knock on the OLEDs is when they first came out. There was burn in.
Yeah.
And so what they did to, get rid of that was they turned the brightness down. I mean, that was one of the things. They changed the panel, the material that they used in the panel as well, but they turned the brightness down, and so you're getting those good black levels just because of the contrast.
Right.
It wasn't that the TV was like so bright, but now the technology keeps getting better, and these new ones coming out. I mean, you know, yeah, I mean OLED, it's amazing. I just wish they would do like an 85-inch panel that didn't cost
Right.
so much. I mean, you can get 77 inches, like in that C9. You can get
Yeah.
77, I think, is as high as they go. But even it's like, what, like 6 or 7 thousand.
Yeah. Another
So
thing is, you know how 8K TVs out right now? So you would think like prices on 4K TVs would go down lower since 8K is out now. When do you think
right.
that will take into effect? Like where people can just buy an OLED, it's not so expensive. Is that gonna be a while or?
Um, yeah, I mean, they're like, there's other companies that like Vizio, and Vizio was kind of laughed at for a long time as being the
The
Walmart
underdog?
TV.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're actually putting out some really good TVs now. Like they have their budget TVs, but they're starting to offer the higher end ones, and
Right.
they're coming out with an OLED TV. So yeah, I think like as long as you go like to the 65 inch, I mean, some people go 55, but like you can get like a 65 for a good price, I think.
All right, let's we got a lot of comments to get through. We're gonna do a giveaway in a couple minutes. Which one are you gonna do next? Rear Window or Vertigo?
Um, yeah, either one. I mean, we can
We'll
do.
do Rear Window.
Yeah, or we can let the person decide which one they want if they want to
Oh yeah, you
pick.
could do that. Yeah, that'd be cool. Just get a question ready, and then as we go through these questions, so that way we have something ready
Okay, yeah,
for
let's
that
do,
as
let's do
well.
something here.
All right. See, Stranger Boy says, luckily my Best Buy gets it because the movie section is decent, and whenever I buy a Blu-ray, all they say is, "Great movie." Yeah, so I had a guy at my Best Buy that did that, and I don't think he works there anymore. But he would always, he's like, "Oh, this is a good movie. This is a good movie," and it'll be like a older movie because, yeah. But I do enjoy that. But now the Best Buy people there are like, they don't look happy. Not really good customer service, I guess.
Yeah,
It's just like, oh, another guy with movies. They don't look happy to help you there, which kind of sucks. But at least they don't kick me out for recording in the store. So let me see. How big is your TV? Mine's 65-inch, and yours was what, 85?
86.
Oh, 86. Can't forget that extra inch. Every
Gotta
inch.
have the extra inch.
Yeah. And I'm betting that TV was heavy to put to the living room, right? Because this
Oh
65-inch was
yeah,
really heavy, and I was like, it's really thin. So I was like thinking that there's no way it's gonna be heavy. It was like, I think it's the stand that is really heavy, but even without it, it's like, I don't know.
yeah. I think it was 109 pounds.
Yeah, it's heavy.
And yeah, when they're that big, it has like a metal frame in it.
Yeah.
That because it just so it don't collapse on itself. So it was super heavy. I had to have like 3 people to hang it, one on each side, and then someone in the middle to pull those little cords, to make
Right.
it latch on.
I just got a TV stand right now. I'll probably mount it to the wall later on though. Let's see. It also says Scream. Yeah, I'm excited for Scream. I'm gonna probably double dip for that one. I wish this still. I know people like the still book, but I feel like they could have done more with it. I think the front cover was a little lazy. The back was really good, and the inside artwork's good. I think the fronts were it kind of like it was kind of lazy. Still excited for it though. Uh, Unwrapped the movies. I watched Till Death today. Freaking amazing. I still haven't watched that yet. It's on my watch list. But have you seen that movie?
Yeah, I just seen it actually. Yeah, it's good. It's interesting story.
I keep hearing it's good, so I'm excited for it. What was the other one with Megan Fox? Oh yeah, like the mid switch and the
Oh,
Sugargrass or something.
Switchgrass.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not hearing good things about that one.
it was. I liked it.
Oh, this you watching it? Okay.
Yeah, I liked it. I hear a lot of people didn't like it. There was just like one thing that bugged me at the end, but other than that, it's. I'm not expecting like a like a Oscar winning movie here, but I go in with low expectations, so I don't get really disappointed. So
It's gotten to the point now where when I see Bruce Willis, I almost kind of
yeah,
think it's going to be bad.
yeah,
I mean, I can't believe how far he's kind of fallen.
yeah. He's like accepting any role he can get at this point.
And he has a new movie every week. I was doing my media report, and there's one coming out next week. Him and who was in it? There's a girl in it. The one that used to be like with Kid Rock.
Kid Rock.
Last name's King. Uh, Not Joey King. I don't know, but anyway,
He's got another one.
yeah, it's another one, and it's crazy.
Frank Boy. Have you heard of that?
No.
Me neither. Stranger Boy says he feels like he won't be able to ever meet Ted White because he's 95. But hey, anything can happen. That sucks, man. Because like I was excited for this convention I had. I already bought the tickets. I had my hotel ready, and they canceled it like 2 weeks ago. And it
Oh
was
man.
gonna be in October 9th. Yeah, and
Yeah.
I was supposed to meet a bunch of people there. Who was it? Tobin Bell. Just a bunch of cool people that I would have loved to have their autographs on the wall, but yeah, I don't get it with the whole thing right here because I think it's only the state of California because I see every other state's having like their conventions, and I'm just like, wow, why can't we have something here? But
Guess you have to go to Vegas.
yeah, I did it last couple
Yeah.
of months ago. I had to go to Vegas because of that. But hopefully, I could go to more conventions soon. The one that really bummed me out though was when I couldn't meet Nev Campbell because that's when the whole pandemic happened at that time. I was gonna meet her maybe a month, and then they canceled it. So I was like, wow. Nev Campbell would have been awesome to meet, and Matthew Lillard, those two.
Yeah, I've got. I'm going to one at the beginning of October. It's Phantasm in Orlando,
Who's gonna be
and
there?
they've got a lot of the Halloween people. Um, Nick Castle's going to be there. The guy that's Michael Myers now, James uh, Jude Courtney or whatever, and see, they've got like all the people from like Halloween 3 and The Fog are
Oh,
going to be
nice.
there. Yeah, they had a lot more like stuff going on. The autographs were okay, but for a convention, they had just a lot of extra. Like, there's a little film festival. There was some like burlesque shows and stuff. There's a lot of cosplay competitions or contests rather.
Right.
And then the guy who did the Christopher Nelson, the guy who he was the special effects guy for Halloween Kills and Halloween, the one in 2018.
Yeah.
Like, he sculpted the masks. He's going to be there. So I want to pick up a like
Halloween
a.
Kills mask.
I don't know about the Kills one. After looking at it, I don't know. I think maybe I'm just going to get the 2018 one
Yeah, I'm still hunting
and
that one down. I
and
got
have
the new one
him
though.
have him sign that one. I'd like to get it signed like on the neck flap,
Yeah, that'd be cool.
And I do want to get a Halloween Kills poster though, and get some of the people to sign that. And yeah, I mean it's going to be good. And because I got the glasses, I'm going to wear those right up to the because they don't let you film for the autographs.
That's weird because like when I got my autographs, I was recording them, but I didn't make it so obvious. I was just like, I was just there. I'm not like pointing it at their face or
Yeah,
anything, but
yeah, because a lot of people let you do the like take the selfie.
yeah,
But a lot of them, they'll tell you when you're going in the room, turn off your, recording devices, no video in the room.
Wow.
So I plan on wearing the glasses right up there. I want to, hopefully whatever questions I can, shoot out and ask, you know, while I'm at the table, I'll have that on a video.
Those are some like Spy Kid glasses right there, man. Like some
They are, man.
heroes.
They're. I think they're cool, man. They've been good to me. I
All
mean,
right, let's
they're a little
see.
shaky for the store, but at least I'm shooting some video.
Yeah, you got to start somewhere.
Yeah.
Let's see. Unwrap the movie says he doesn't lend anyone his movies. I agree, man. And then you don't know if you're gonna like. Sometimes you lend something out, you forget about it. That sucks too. So let's see. Pre-ordered The Children of the Corn from Arrow this morning. Are you picking that up?
No, I don't think I will actually, because I mean, I have, uh, you know, Children of the Corn from Arrow already, just not the 4K.
Oh, then yeah, I would.
Um,
I wouldn't upgrade it.
yeah, because
Like you said, it's the same box set, right? Just 4K.
yeah, it's pretty much going to be the same thing, just without being 4K. And with Arrow, they never upgrade the audio anyway.
I
Like
um I haven't.
all their
I don't even have it,
4Ks.
so I don't mind buying it just because I don't have it. Like I see it worth it if I don't have it in the collection. So Children of the Corn, I love the first one. I've never seen the other ones though. Um,
Yeah, the other ones aren't very good. I mean,
I heard
there's,
bad
I
things on.
guess they're okay, but I mean, the original, the one that was Stephen King's, that's the one that all the rest are forgettable. They never carry the story on, so it's almost always like just a different story.
Let's see. Did you want to do the giveaway for the Rear Window or whichever? Do you have a question?
Uh, let's see. I need a question.
All right, guys. So if you guys answer this question, the first one to answer, we'll get this digital code. It's gonna be you could choose vertical or rear window. Let's see
Uh,
what Side Hustle comes up with. I I don't wanna I wanna make it a little kind of hard, but not
all
too
right.
hard.
Um, well, if you can think of anything, help me out here.
Yeah, I know. Let me see.
Let's see.
I mean, I'm sure no matter what you ask, you gotta Google it. It's just who Googles it faster. So,
Right.
we could say what year did Vertical come out? Is that
Sounds good to me. I don't
all
know the
right?
answer, so.
What year did Vertical come out? The first one to answer it will get the choose what digital code they want to pick. So, let's see. You might want to look up that answer too, but
Yeah.
it's like I don't even know it. I know those are old movies, so I was like, let's see. Stranger Boy. We got first one right here. Let's see. First one to say was Maximus. 1958.
That's correct.
All right,
May
so there's
9th,
two.
1958.
So you could choose which one you want, vertical or rear window, and those are 4K. So you would have to message Side Hustle Cinema on his Instagram. It's the same Side Hustle Cinema. Look him up on Instagram and give him a DM, and he'll give the code to you as soon as we can. So
Yeah, go ahead and say which one you want, though, so we'll know what the next one
yeah,
will be that
oh
we're
yeah,
giving
yeah.
away.
Let us know right now what in the comment section which one did you pick so we know. Let me go back to where I was. I'll probably throw in some digital codes if I have any. I gotta look and see what I have to give out. So stay tuned to that. I just gotta see what I have
I've got
because I
another
don't.
question. If you want to do the other,
All right,
if you
let's just
want to
do
do
the
the
other
other
one.
one.
All right, what's the question?
All right.
He said
What?
he wants vertical. By the way,
Okay, cool. Yeah, that was the first time watch for me. I haven't seen that one yet.
I haven't watched vertical or rear window yet.
Rear Window's really good. I mean, I hope Vertigo's as good as Rear Window. A lot of movies were inspired by Rear Window.
I'll
Like
have to
if
check
you
it out.
watch, yeah, any of those, like you're spying on your neighbor, and you see something going down, like that movie Disturbia.
Disturbia, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much the plot of Rear Window, kinda.
Nice.
All right, so for the next giveaway here, the next digital code giveaway, and this will be for I guess Rear Window then. Uh, Name the movie that Jason Alexander had his debut in. What's the first movie Jason Alexander was in? Looking for a movie.
I kind of want to go see what I have for digital codes. I should have got some before, but this core line doesn't even have one, or else I'll do core line. All right, we got some answers right here.
Oh
Culture
yeah,
Trading.
yeah. Culture Trading got it. Yep, The
The
Burning.
Burning. Nice. So you won
Yep.
Rear Window digital code 4K. Go ahead and message Side Hustle Cinema on Instagram and get your digital code. I'm going to see if I have any other digital codes to give out today. Yeah.
That's kind of funny. I just started following Culture Trading on Instagram today, I think.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, so there you go, man.
Congratulations to you guys. We'll have more digital codes. Just hang in there. I'm trying to find where I left off in here. Okay, let me see. Children of the Corn. All right, Stranger Boy says every time I go Black Friday shopping, I always see the Medea movies.
Medea movies. I like the
Yeah.
Medea movies.
Let me see. Here's a question. Wilson says, are either of you getting the Krampus Naughty Cut 4K from Screen? They actually did that, so I was gonna
Uh,
pick it up, but it's like I don't know how far it's gonna get delayed for.
well, it just got pushed back till December 7th. Apparently, the director's been. I guess he was the one that was overseeing the restoration of the movie, and he asked Scream Factory for a little
Right.
more time, and so yeah, it was pushed back to like December 7th. Yeah, I mean, as soon as I heard it was coming out, I pre-ordered it from Shout Factory or Scream Factory rather, because I heard the posters were limited to just the first 700.
Oh, I need to
And
pre-order it then because the artwork's nice on it.
yeah, and I was really wanting that poster, because there's a lot of them that I didn't really care about the poster. A lot of the Scream Factory movies, like everyone getting the Halloween movies with the posters. I don't want those posters.
Yeah, I
I don't
got the
even like the
posters for
artwork on those.
the Season of the Witch is probably the best one on there, and then the other ones are just recycled. It's like the same picture. If it was different, then it would be nice. But it's like they just put Michael in the front, some fall leaves, and different scene in the back, and that was it. I didn't like that. I felt like they got lazy with that. But yeah, we got Foxtel in here. The audio might be a little bit bad because I had to put the charger in the phone. So let me know if it's making any sound. But I'm sure if somebody will say something. But yeah, that's because my battery's gonna die. The Fox is in the house. Foxtel Cinematic guys. If you haven't checked out his channel, he did drop that Blu-ray hunt yesterday. So check
Yeah,
that
man,
out.
that thing was too funny.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah, Foxtail. I love his sense of humor. I mean, he should host like a roast channel or something. I mean, he's a funny dude.
No, definitely. I do have him on my live streams here and there. So he's a cool friend of mine.
Yeah,
So
keep doing those parody videos, man. Those are great.
I think the audio is bad. I can even hear it. Can you hear it, or is it just me? It's like
It's yeah, I hear that staticky thing. I'm hoping that's
I,
not. I'm hoping everyone can't hear that.
let me put that. Did it stop?
Yeah, it stopped.
I stopped.
But
So
now your picture's got kind of froze up.
now what's going on? All right, let's see. It's either the internet connection or something, but I've been like I don't know what's going on with the internet lately, but yeah. Let's see if I can get through this because like I don't want my battery to die in the middle of this. If I put unless I switched it to my laptop, but let's see. Pops Movie Dungeon just pre-ordered the middle 4K set. Thank you, PayPal. And Force program will get my son the sets from last year for Christmas. Started Christmas shopping earlier. Yeah, that's a good one. You could just gift it off to Christmas, and then pick up that Middle Earth edition for yourself. It works out.
Yeah, definitely.
It's no longer Fox. It's VHS Laserdisc. I think he saw. Oh yeah, okay. He was talking. I think that's for Fox. Puerto Rico in here. What's up, man? Says I am at work. I can't miss my people from movie collection. I appreciate it. Just don't get in trouble at work. Appreciate you in here, man. Everybody that's in, thank you for being in here. If you guys can drop a like on the video, and yeah. If you guys didn't hear like the news, if you guys were just in, what I was talking about
Yeah,
earlier was
you're
you're going to
breaking
start
up.
making
You're breaking up pretty bad.
cinema, and you're already in the process of making those slipcovers, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
I think it's lagging a lot.
Yeah, you're
Yeah, I don't know why
going
it's
in and
lagging
out,
so
but
much. All right, trying to let it breathe. It's like it's for some reason. Let's see. I'll just read them like this. My TV is 75-inch Samsung 4K. Nice. I will get a bigger TV eventually. I'm good with 65 for right now, but yeah. Guys with big TVs are overcompensating for something. What the heck? Foxtel says that. Oh yeah. The lads are here. What's up, Kay? How's it going? Can't go wrong with part 5 of young Eva Mendes. Eva Mendes was in what is it? Part 5 of what? Halloween?
um,
I don't know.
I'm not sure which
Now
part 5 we're talking about.
I would only
Even men,
say, yeah, Eva
I don't
Mendes. Like I
know.
didn't even know she was in there.
I don't know if anyone would know. Daniel would know, man.
Yeah, let us know. Here's the
When it comes to the
19.
ladies in the movies, man, he's got it.
Yeah, that's true. He's always on top of
Yep.
the. All right, now my comments don't even show up. Like I don't know what's going on here.
Oh.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this. Here we go. Let's see. We got ADTR breakdown. He also has a Blu-ray hunting video channel. If you guys are interested in that, so I do want to eventually get him on a live stream in here too, if he has the time to. That would be awesome. But check out his channel as well. Like I said, a lot of YouTubers out there now, so a lot of physical media content. Do you think that's gonna help? Get sales in physical media or people to collect physical media, or does that affect anything?
I don't know. I don't know if it. I don't think it's big enough to really affect anything. But I'm glad to see more people are doing it, and I'm gonna check out that channel. I actually I don't know that channel, so
Yeah, check
you
it
know
out as well. And I think
this is
it's
awesome for
lagging a
me.
lot. Let's see.
Are you excited
Stranger
for the
Boy says, "Are you
Chucky
excited for
series?
the Chucky TV series?"
For sure. I mean, yeah, can't wait. Next month, just
Not. Yeah, I'm definitely excited to see what they're gonna do with that TV show. I want to see how gory it gets, and because it is on TV, and some people say that it's not going to get hold back the gore and all that, but they can only do so much on TV as well. So I wonder how that's going to go.
I think it'll be okay. I mean, Chucky was never really it wasn't that gory, and they play the movies on the TV anyway. With a lot of that stuff in it. So, and if you ever watched the Purge series that was on TV, it was put out by the same company, and distributed the same way. It was on USA and Sci-Fi. It had that 10 o'clock time slot. That's the key thing. Is they started at
Yeah.
10 o'clock, and so yeah, I mean he's supposed to drop f-bombs, and supposed to get gory kills. It should be fun. I'm looking forward to it.
I would say though, like for goriest movie for Chucky, I think it's Bride of Chucky, because you got the scene where Tiffany throws the wine bottle up on the glass and it falls down on them.
Yeah,
Then you got the scene where the guy jumps on the freeway and he like pretty much gets run over. So it could get gory, but I think they kind of calm down a bit with Curse of Chucky and Cult of Chucky. I do like the look of Chucky in this one though, and the TV show. I think it looks a little better than what he did in Curse of Chucky. So
yeah. They were supposed to have remodeled him, after part two, which I don't know if I lost him. Can you guys still hear me in the chat? Let's see here. Uh, you guys let me know in the chat, and can you still hear me? Because I'll just continue on until he gets back.
it kicked me out.
I'd like to welcome my guest to the program today, 4K Media Guy. Thanks for joining us, man.
Hey, this actually happened last time when I was with Miss Jess doing it live, and I don't understand why it keeps happening. Like I have good internet, everything. I don't get it. Or maybe it's the phone or something.
Yeah, I hacked your channel. I'm taking over your subscribers.
There you go, man. We still got 9 people in here, so let's see. I'm trying to figure out where we left off. Will you guys be on? Let's answer this one right here. Will you guys be on the hunt for the Howling 4K?
Let's see. The first one that's coming out like the Studio Canal, though, right? I mean,
Yeah.
I saw like where aren't we supposed to get a U.S. release of that? But I know it's like the Studio Canal one's coming out. I don't know. I mean, I've got the Scream Factory Steelbook, so I'm pretty happy with that version. Uh, I don't know. If I hear it's like really good, then maybe, because I do like that movie quite a bit.
Yeah, I'll check it out too. I've never seen it, so I'll probably add it to the collection. Trying to figure out where to start this. Hold on, because I see all these comments like the audio is bad. My bad for the audio quality, guys. But if I don't have the charger in here, it's probably gonna die the phone. So I can't put it on my headphones because it's an iPhone. So you kind of have to have this connection in there. It's either that or the charger. Yeah, I gotta get those wireless AirPods, so that would kind of help me. Thank you guys for the kind words. I have a good roast session. I love a good roast session. Shout out to everyone who watched my first Blu-ray hunt. Yeah, go check out his channel, guys, if you guys want to see a Blu-ray hunt video that he just dropped. Really cool guy. I have him on my lives all the time. Foxtel. Frozen for a second. Checking it out after this. Foxtel. What's the best and worst Star Wars edition on physical media? Oh, let's see. The best and the worst. The worst, I would say, is... Probably
Now, is he talking? Is he talking movie or like transfer?
I was I was thinking he's thinking of the case because he's saying the best edition.
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
That's what I'm thinking it is, Star Wars edition. I would say the best one for me are just the 4K slips, and I do like the artwork. I know some people don't like them, but it was something new because we always got the recycled poster art, and I was glad to see some new stuff on Star Wars. And the worst one, I would say probably the Blu-ray. It's just the trilogy packs. It had Yoda on one, and then it had Darth Vader on the other.
Yeah, I mean, the big set that came out, I hated. They just put the
The
way they
Death
put the
Star.
discs in there. Yeah, I mean, the overall packaging looked nice, but they could have gave us some cases inside there instead of just those envelope sleeves.
I
That was
didn't.
terrible.
I think it was overpriced for what it was, and you didn't really get your money's worth out of that box set. I skipped out on it. Now, the differences between that and the Middle Earth edition, that actually looks like you get some good stuff in there. And I think
Yeah,
that's what the Star Wars box was missing. It didn't have like a bunch of extras that you wanted. It was just a plain box with the Death Star on it, and they just threw the movies in there.
yeah.
And
That the
as like I
Middle
wrote,
Earth set looks amazing. I love that the way it opens up, kind of like
yeah,
the like it opens up like those Columbia Classic ones.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean that one looks nice.
You get 7 poster cards. You could change the way the box looks. Like you could change the characters. I'm guessing on the outside.
Yeah,
So at least you got some options there. ADTR breakdown says thank you, bro. Always absolutely that would be cool. Yeah. You should just add me on Instagram. It's 4K Media Guy, and then we'll like schedule a live together. We could probably go on your channel as well. As that'd be cool too. Culture Training says I need a new TV. Still rocking my 8-year-old plasma. Wow.
yeah. I'm surprised plasma still works. Honestly,
I know a lot of those by now would have like burn-in image or
yeah. Or like you would have to like replace the gas or something in those. Like there was something in them, but well,
well, now you got one of those digital codes to watch it on.
yeah. There you go.
Puerto Rico says he is good. ADT breakdown a nice collection. Yeah, he's awesome too. Foxtel says his phone probably died. I have the charger in there, so the audio's not going to get as good. But you the captain now. That's probably when I got kicked out as
Yeah,
well.
when you're kicked out. Yeah.
All right. So anything else you got coming for your channel? Any future plans?
Well, I'm going to attempt to do a video every day in October. I'm going to try to do the 31 days. Um, I've got to get some, in the can, as they say.
Some
And
content out
I've,
there.
yeah, I've got to get I got to, start getting some of those videos together because I know I can't make 31 and 30, 1 days. But I've got some cool ideas for it. I've got a few, you know, collaboration ideas going on. Probably hit you up for something.
Yeah, let me know. I'll be down to go there. I'll
And
probably have to fix my like audio stuff and all this. I got to plan to get like some upgraded stuff for this so it doesn't lag and all that. It happens though, so
yeah, but I want to be trying out some different video ideas. That's kind of what I like to do. I like to keep trying, some new things and see if it works out or not.
for my channel, I just try to like do different categories. I do mostly Blu-ray hunting. That's what I just focus on, just to like update my collection and let you guys know what I picked up. I'll do the live streams a lot. However, I try to do one a week so I can stay connected to the subscribers and just talk about movie news and what's going on. And I've been doing some Spirit Halloween hauls. Sometimes I'll do those as well. Um, I do need to probably do some ranking videos. I've been wanting to do some of those ranking videos for some franchises that I like. And maybe I will even do like what I want to come to 4K, like my top 10 4K movies that I want to come to 4K. And it's not going to be like everybody's like, because a lot of people always tell me like, oh, that doesn't need a 4K. But for me, it's like, it's probably one of my favorite movies. I'm going to want a 4K for it. I don't know if you heard because like I was putting it on my story the other day, but I put Crybaby on there. And next thing you know, I think it's Dawn of the Disc or something. He just announced that that's gonna actually Kino Lorber is gonna release that on a 4K, and
Yeah,
a lot of
yeah.
people were doubting it was gonna even get a 4K. You never know what these 4Ks like. Sometimes they'll throw something at you that you just don't expect. So
Oh, I know. Yeah, or even like yeah, even just some of these Blu-rays. Like yeah, I just saw like where Night Shift, was getting a Blu-ray, and that's like this
nice,
old, comedy from 1982. Had like Henry Winkler and Michael Keaton in it. It's a really funny movie, but I was just kind of shocked to see it out there.
nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they bring it back anything.
it's kind of crazy though. Those movies we do want to come to Blu-ray, like Panic Room, and there's so many like that we're still waiting. Little Nicky, and it's just crazy that those still haven't got their Blu-rays.
Yeah, yeah, so many. There was a cool like 4-pack of movies coming out in September, like sports movies. The Longest Yard,
Oh yeah, yeah.
Necessary Roughness, Hardball, and Blue Chips. They're all coming out the same week,
I'll
like
probably
first
pick
time
up
on
the
Blu-ray.
Longest Yard with Adam Sandler.
Yeah, I want to get all four of those. I liked all those movies.
That's when those come out on Blu-ray. You kind of know like they're never ever gonna get a 4K at that point. How you're just like it's a Blu-ray. That's
Oh
probably
yeah,
the last time they'll release those. So definitely pick those up. Did you ever pick up Eight-Legged Freaks?
I did.
Yeah, that's another one that just came out on Blu-ray. I was not expecting.
Yeah.
Foxtel says, "What YouTuber needs to be roasted by the Fox next?"
What
That's a
movie
good
one?
one.
What movie one would be fun?
Well, in that Blu-ray Hunt video, he kind of did like roast Web Movie One in the end. I don't know if you noticed it, but
Yeah, like the eBay stuff and
the eBay kind of part, I think it was.
oh yeah.
Foxtel says that he wants to see a Blu-ray for Beverly Hills Ninja. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, I mean, I love Chris Farley. That'd be great.
I want to see if I can do a giveaway. Let me just check a movie real fast, and then I'll see if I can get you guys a giveaway digital code. Just because I haven't really, gave anything out. So one sec, let me just grab something.
So what kind of movie or what kind of videos do you guys like to see most from creators? Is it just like the hunting videos? Is it the collection videos or
I would
I know review videos don't do that well unless it's like a super popular movie or something.
Yeah, I would say more people are just really more entertained with like Blu-ray hunts and like maybe unboxings. I know that's like you said, like reviews are hit or miss because sometimes you're just putting content out there and a lot of people don't watch it. So that's why I don't do reviews. I don't think I'm really good at talking either, so I won't stick to that category. Uh,
Yeah.
I did pick out a movie to give away a digital code. I'm gonna go with the thing. This just came out, so this is gonna be the digital copy. Well, we have to think of a question. So hold on one sec. Let me get the digital code.
All right.
I haven't even unboxed this yet, but it is a nice looking steelbook. I love the artwork. Um, Probably not my favorite. Like what would you say, like the thing that takes over? I like the part, I think, more of the because there's a lot of cool monsters in the thing. I think
Right.
this one wasn't one of my favorites, but I do like the wolf dog. I think that would have been cool. Let's see. I like the back because it's the poster art.
Yeah.
Let's see what's on the inside.
All right. I'm gonna try to think of a question here.
What is that? All right, guys, let's think of a question, and we'll be giving away the digital copy for the thing. So have your Google ready, or so that way you guys are all ready for it, and you guys have a good chance of getting it. The first one to comment the right answer will win the digital code. Um, let's think of a question, man. Let's see what we got. Let's see. As you're looking for a question, I'll continue these real fast. Culture Training says I only watch pickup and collection videos. I never watch those Blue Day vids. Everyone's doing the same boring stuff. Um, for me, I think they're fun. I think that like when you're going out, you want to see what other people are picking up. Some people are not gonna always pick up what you pick up, and there's some people that don't. Like they pick up some weird titles that you didn't even know were coming out that day. So kind of gives you a heads up, like, oh, I gotta get that as well. And it just depends. I think Durant Cinema's one of the best Blu-ray hunters out there. His personality really shines in those videos. So you
Okay.
got a
I'm
question?
yeah ready with a question.
All right,
All
guys,
right.
get ready for this question, and let's see who can win this digital code for the Thing 4K.
What was the first movie to get a PG-13 rating?
That's a good one. Why do I feel like I know this one? Can I win it? Just like I win it for
you,
myself.
you can win it back.
No, I'm just kidding. I don't need it. So
You,
the question was, what was the first movie that got a rated PG-13 rating? The first one to answer it gets the digital code. A lot of people are on Google right now, and
yep, I think so. It's going to be trending. I see Kay. Kay got it.
it was it. Somebody says it Bambi.
It wasn't Bambi.
Red Dawn is
Yep,
that's the right
Red
answer.
Dawn. Yep, that's the right answer.
All right, okay, you won the thing digital code. Go ahead and message me on my Instagram 4K Media Guy, and I'll send you the code. Congratulations! I kind of want to do another one. I really don't use these, so it's like I might as well give them to somebody that's gonna use it. I'll do one more, and then yeah, that should be good. Let me go grab one more.
So yeah, so in October I'm going to do a few videos from the convention that I'm going to. Um, I'll cover that as best I can, and I'm also going to be doing a couple of unboxings. I got a couple of the like Zobi Fright boxes coming. They'll be here in like the first part of October, so I'll be doing those. And I'm definitely going to be getting to some of my collection, showing, going through those. I keep saying I want to do that, but I don't know. Personally, I don't love those videos. I think that's kind of why I haven't filmed one of those yet, because those really kind of aren't my favorites. But So,
All right, I'm back. I got an older, not like an older 4K, but it's not like a newer release. It's gonna be The Punisher on 4K. So we got to think of a question.
all right. To keep them entertained, I'll think of something here.
Let's see. So Blu-ray hunts are the best. You are correct. Durant Cinema and his crew is one of the best out there. Cool Duder is great as well. Yeah, Cool Duder is one of the first ones that like started, and it's crazy how far like he's come to like YouTube, because he was doing it when it wasn't even popular. It was just him pretty much talking about movies in the store, and I think that just blew up from there. Um, but I really enjoy watching them. That's what I started doing them. And I hope you guys enjoy my content as well. Always give suggestions as well, feedback. Like if you guys have anything else you guys would like me to do, always give me that feedback, and I'll try to do them. It's just like I do work a lot, so it's kind of hard to like do a lot of videos in a week, but I'll try to get them out there. Let me see. But yeah, guys, if you guys haven't seen this Punisher, like I feel like everybody's seen this. I enjoy it. I think John Travolta does a good job as a villain. It's not like the best, There's like other good movies out there, but it's cool for what it was. When it first came out, it was like a good revenge movie. Let's see.
Have you ever seen those videos where someone does like a 24-hour movie watching challenge?
Oh yeah, I can't do that.
I I'm
That's too
I'm
long.
thinking about maybe trying it.
Just buy a lot of Monster Energy drinks or something, and then like you're just gonna be watching some movies.
Yeah, it would be hard for me, man. I fall asleep pretty easily.
Oh yeah, everybody's just gonna be watching you sleep at that point.
Yeah, I mean they'd be expecting an update, and I would just be passed out, fail.
Okay, yeah, you're welcome, man. Congratulations. Brody says, fans of 3D Blu-rays. Are you a fan of 3D Blu-rays? I never got into a 3D.
I mean,
Um,
I don't have a like 3D capability,
yeah.
um, but I mean I always kind of like 3D movies. I just don't have the capability at home.
I'm Wrap the Movies. Everyone like the video and sub up to both of these amazing people. Hey, I appreciate the support on everybody that's here. You guys are the best. Let's try to see what we can do with this video. Get a couple likes. You got a question?
How many are still here? How many are watching?
We got 13 people in the chat right now. Let's see. Let me answer this one. Dylan says, "What's up, 4K Media Guy and Side Hustle? Side Hustle. I subscribed to your channel last night during the roundtable. Great videos."
Oh yeah, I saw that. Thank you, man. That's awesome.
You have a question already?
No.
Okay, I'll just keep going.
Drawing a
Ultra
blank
Train
here.
says, Blu-ray hats are cool. I'm talking about every YouTuber going to Best Buy, Target, and Walmart on release day showing the same stuff. Well, I feel like a lot more people are like getting more, how do you say, like influence to do it. Like some people are scared to do it, and I think now they're seeing more people do it. They're more comfortable. Like, hey, let me try it out and see if I like it. And I think that's what's pretty much going on right now with YouTube. I see a lot of like new people starting Blu-ray hunt, which is cool. Um, but I can understand too, like it's the same content everywhere, so you're gonna have your favorites. Let's see, what's up, 4K Media Guy? I'm getting ready to watch the thing in 4K height. We just did the giveaway for that, but yeah, definitely, I'm sure the picture quality is awesome on that.
All right, yeah, I just found a really cool website that asks a bunch of movie questions. So I'll have to remember this for a later date.
It's gonna be for a digital code for the Punisher, guys. The first one to answer the question in the comments down gets the digital code for the Punisher on 4K. All right, go ahead.
All right, what's the name of Meatloaf's character in the Rocky Horror Picture Show?
These are some good questions.
I wonder if anyone knows that.
You want to say the question one more time?
Yeah, who? What's the name of the character? Meatloaf's character in the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Yeah, we got a correct answer here.
Was it Eddie?
Uh, it's yeah, Eddie.
All right, so you're the
So
winner
yeah,
for
so
the.
yeah, Brody. Congratulations, man.
So you won the digital code for the Punisher. Go ahead and message me on Instagram. It's 4K Media Guy, and I'll send you the digital code right there. So congratulations. Did you know it was Eddie before you answered or asked the question or no?
No.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that one either.
Do you like Rocky Horror Picture Show?
I've actually never seen it. I wanted that steelbook and I never grabbed it, so I'm kind of like sad I didn't get it. But I might
I
just
used
get a
to
regular slipcover.
I used to live in Pittsburgh. Yeah, that's where I went to college, and there was like an art house theater there called the Beehive, and every Saturday night they would have a screening of Rocky Horror Picture Show,
Right.
and they had all the interactions. So like when they have a toast at the wedding, like people are throwing toast. Um, you know, they're singing. It was crazy, but it was a lot of fun with people.
Right.
I couldn't imagine just sitting in a room by myself watching that. That ain't happening.
Yeah.
But yeah,
All right, we got Scott saying Cool Duder was one of the first ones out there I watched on Blu-rays. Right. He's been doing that for years. I will
yep,
say though, I did always do unboxings on my channel. I started in 2010, but I took a big pause on my channel for years, and then I finally came back. So, if I felt like I would have actually started from 2010, I felt like it was easier to grow your channel at that time because it was still kind of new, and a lot of people weren't actually doing so much content. So, yeah, that Punisher movie is underrated. Tom Jane was great. Yeah,
yeah. That's my favorite Punisher, the one with Thomas Jane.
yeah. I haven't seen it on 4K, but I just opened it now. I just barely opened it. I had it on my shelf for a long time. It's just Um, you guys collect Vinegar Syndrome? I don't. But
Very very little. I mean, I do some, but their movies are so hit or miss, and they're usually kind of pricey. So I don't want to like blind buy stuff for like $30-$35. Um, but if I hear something's really good, or if it's something that I remember watching, then I'll grab, I'll pick that up. So I would say yes, but I'm pretty selective.
yeah, like you gotta. There's so many boutique titles out there that for right now I'm leaning more on Scream Factory, Kino Lorber, and Arrow. So I haven't
Yeah,
jumped on the Vinegar Syndrome stuff.
yeah. I mean, I'll buy from anywhere. If it's good. You know, especially if I hear there's a sale going on.
Culture Trini says he loves 3D. It's one video on. It's the one video on my channel. Ah. Yeah, there's a lot of 3D lovers out there. It's just like they don't really support the format as much anymore. So I do know people import it though, because I think they still support it more on, like internationally. I believe that's what Tony said, right? He was gonna like import a 3D on the roundtable because
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's how they're getting a lot of their 3D titles.
that's a lot of money now. You gotta
I
import it.
just picked up a 3D movie yesterday. Actually, it's I don't know if you guys
Oh,
can see
coming
that.
at you. Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't know anything about it. It just looked kind of cool. Um, I guess you know about that movie then.
I've never heard of it.
Oh, okay. Well, it said that it's like came from it had a 4K scan that I guess they just put on Blu-ray, but it looked interesting.
You know, I thought with 4K, I thought because I don't know if you know, but Alita Battle Angel, that one actually has the 3D, the 4K, the Blu-ray, and I think the DVD. Maybe not the DVD, but I thought that's how they were gonna start doing 4K from there on out. I
Yeah,
thought that would have been worth your money, worth because you got every edition in one pack.
yeah.
It's
I
a lot
mean,
of money though.
yeah.
Oh, he says it's Eddie. Yeah. All right. Well, Eddie, just message me on Instagram. I'll give you that digital code.
No, he was answering the question again.
His what?
He was answering the question again. The answer to the
Oh,
question was
oh.
Eddie.
I was like, he's like, no. I thought he was saying who's Eddie. I got the Steelbook first time watch, and when I got it, thank you, man. I appreciate it. I only got the Jack Frost horror film from Finger Syndrome. That's one I do. I know it's a cheesy watch, the horror Jack Frost, but I do want to kind of watch it just to laugh a bit. I mean, a lot of people give Krampus a lot of heat, but I think
Yeah,
Krampus is fun to me.
I liked it.
Yeah, can't go wrong with Krampus. I would like to see Krampus more in the actual movie. I think he's more like he has his like little side people do the killing, and he's more of the back character.
Yeah,
But I guess.
yeah.
Did you see that?
It started off as kind of a serious horror movie, but then it got goofy. But it was fun. With like the gingerbread men running around and all that.
Did you see the animatronic at Spear Halloween? That thing was big, huh? The Krampus one.
Yeah,
Yeah, I seen some people pick it up, put it in their living room. I was like, dang.
that would be kind of cool.
Yeah, imagine you got to go to the bathroom at night and you forget about it, and you're just like. Unwrapped the movie says when I started YouTube, I was influenced by you, Cool Duder, and Durant Cinema because I honestly didn't really know what to make. Yeah, and now look at you're making videos, live streams, and that's how it all starts out. Like you always get influenced by somebody else, and you finally have the courage to go on camera. Like I said, it's not easy just to get in front of the camera and start talking and make videos. And sometimes a lot of people give a lot of bad feedback, and it's all about progress. And like I said, I just try to make the best content I can, and I try to keep it real at the same time. So I'm not gonna act like you know what I'm saying, like upbeat if I'm not upbeat at the moment, just for a video. But
Yeah,
what you guys see is the real me. So Culture Trini says I only get verses on their Black Friday sales. Oh, Vinegar Syndrome. Sorry. Yeah, see, you gotta wait for all the sales. Criterion, all these boutique labels,
yeah,
because a lot of them are kind of overpriced, retail price.
yeah. And like if you check for sales on Blu-ray.com, and you see that like they're putting out, like if you see like two or three like Vestron movies, or like a couple Vinegar Syndrome movies that pop up on there. Uh, Usually, if you go and like just do a search on Amazon, there'll be more on sale.
Yeah,
They seem to all go on sale at the same time, but they all won't hit. They all won't make that list on Blu-ray.com.
I believe the Halloween 4Ks right now are $25 on Amazon. So
Yeah, and I that's where I pre-ordered mine from. I got them from Amazon, and you know I'm gonna be jealous because everyone else is gonna get theirs like 10 days
on time.
earlier than me.
Yeah,
I mean, because when you pre-order from Scream Factory, generally you get it early.
yeah. That's where I pre-ordered it at.
Because
So
you got like your House of Wax. I remember like you got it. You were like the first person I saw post that.
yeah,
And so yeah, and then I think Ken mentioned it last night that he got an email that his were ready to ship his Halloweens.
oh really? I gotta check my email.
Yeah, so I mean, you guys are going to be getting it like super early, but you know, I didn't want the poster and So if I can save $10 a movie, I mean, I could wait. I can wait.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna put all those posters up. I'll probably put Season of the Witch and probably another like Halloween one because, like I said, they look the same.
Yeah, they really did. They weren't great.
Yeah, I
Season of the Witch
was.
was the best. That was the best one.
It kind of shocks me because Scream Factory is known for delivering on this slip covers, which is kind of rare. So like for them not to deliver this time, I
Yeah, I
don't
mean,
know.
they're really my favorite style of artwork,
Right,
and some of my favorite artwork is all been from Scream Factory.
right. Let's see. This next question says, "Show your most viewed movie in your collection." Is your
Most
collection next to
viewed.
you?
Yeah, I mean it's nearby.
Let's
God,
see.
I think I know what that would be.
Yeah, I gotta get up real fast and go grab something. All right, I got mine. So I'll go first. This movie I've seen so many times. I never get tired of watching it. Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah.
We got Anakin right there. But yeah, I watch reaction videos on everybody watching the Star Wars franchise, Lord of the Rings. So I rewatch like reaction videos. I try to limit it, but I always see a lot of people. A lot of people are watching Star Wars for the first time, Lord of the Rings. But I feel like they're doing it just because it's a big franchise and it'll draw in the views. But they end up liking it. That's all now.
Um, I wasn't sure which one, so I'll just kind of show like a couple. And it always comes down to like these comedies, like maybe
Yeah,
Caddyshack
Caddyshack.
or like Dazed and Confused or
Nice.
even like Vacation. And there's a few more, but like I've seen these just like
Yeah,
like I still have cable, I still have DirecTV, and they play these like all the time somewhere, and
you'll
you
watch
know
it
how
on
it
TV.
goes. Yeah, like yeah, I mean you park it, you park it on there while you're doing other things, and you end up sitting there watching the whole movie. You know,
I can't watch on TV because I know like it has commercials, and I'm just like, you have to wait for commercials. It's a longer runtime with commercials.
yeah, but it's not even like it's kind of like when you're
Background
you know
viewing.
yeah, like yeah, background viewing
Okay,
basically.
I got you.
You're editing a video or you're
It's
you
just in the
know
back. Right,
yeah. If I'm going to sit down and watch it, then I'll put in the disc. But you
right.
know,
See, Foxtel. I was never influenced by anyone when I started making videos. No one was doing what I was doing. LOL. Let's see. Elsa Guerrero, what is your real name?
is that for you or me? Because we both kind of don't put our names out there.
Uh, my real name is Eric.
My real name's Todd.
There you go.
I, I never intentionally didn't put it out there. That wasn't like I wanted to keep my identity a secret. That wasn't a thing. I don't know why, honestly.
I mean, it's just
It
you
felt
get used to
weird.
your YouTube name and you kind of just go from there.
It just kind of felt weird to always introduce yourself. Like when you're doing your intro,
Right.
it just made you feel like like first day of school when you're meeting someone new back in like grade school,
Right.
or like you're an Alcoholics Anonymous, and hi, my name's Todd. I got a problem, physical media.
I collect movies. Uh, they're probably gonna have a rehab for, this is kind of hoarding, I guess, if you would say. If somebody were to come in your living room and see all these movies, they're gonna be like, you got a hoarding problem.
You
Oh,
know, it's kind of funny because like like my movie room here, and it's like covered in toys, collectibles, all that stuff, and then my theater's right next to it here, and my I had to have my internet worked on a few weeks ago, and every time I have someone over to the house, like who's never been here, like a worker of some kind, and it's kind of funny to watch their reaction because they try not to say anything,
yeah,
but you can just like they're just like looking all around,
yeah.
and
That's
it's
the
like
point of
mostly
it,
horror, so they're like, what's this guy up to?
though. He's a serial killer.
Yeah, it's like, wow, you got a lot of killers on your walls.
Right. I'm after movies. My most viewed film would be Halloween 2, 1981. That's a good one.
That is a good one.
Yeah, another one I think would be for me, Lost Boys. Like I said, there's a ton that I watched mostly, and it's like sometimes I have time to watch a new movie, and I go pick an old movie that I've already seen before because I don't know. I feel like I haven't been like I know Kent says this a lot too. Mid-level media says like he hasn't been excited for movies that come out in the theater lately. He goes to watch movies that are older. And I kind of feel like I'm in the same boat like that. Even if I watch a movie, like I buy it on physical media, but I'm not rewatching it right away as I would older movie like Beetlejuice. Or I feel like the quality's been going down in movies lately, um, and you can't really get that back with these older films. So
Yeah, yeah, especially like a lot of comedies now. It's all like
yeah,
tied to whatever's going on, like in the world, and
right,
it just doesn't hold up over time.
right. Especially comedy. Culture Trini says most watches Scarface, my all time favorite movie. That's another good one right there. I
Yeah.
want to rewatch that. I haven't watched my 4K copy yet, and I really want to know how that looks on 4K. Let's see. I'm jealous of that screen poster behind you, 4K Media. Where did you get it? I got this one off of Etsy, and I got it because I was going to get it autographed in a convention, and never happened. So, but it's right here. And Billy doesn't have a beard on there, so it's official. Yeah, he always has the beard on the cover. I never understand it. It's like he doesn't have that in the movie, so why does he have it on the cover?
Right.
Kay says thoughts on Halloween Kills premiering on Peacock as well as theaters. Not a fan. They should make it exclusive to theaters. I would agree, just to push the theater numbers up. I feel like people are gonna probably just watch it on Peacock instead of going to the movie theater. Now they have the choice. What do you think? Do you think that's really gonna affect it, or how do you think that will play out?
It'll affect it some, but Peacock's not like a super popular streaming service yet.
Not like HBO Max and
Yeah, and it's not as big as some of the others, but they are doing some good stuff. They got a lot of good stuff coming out. But I don't know. I mean, they must have paid a good bit of money to have the rights to do that. So
yeah, that's true.
um,
Another one is The Matrix. That one's still gonna be on HBO Max. So that will probably be the last movie they have on there on the streaming site, I believe, where you could actually stream it at the same time as the movie theater. I show off this
yeah, I mean,
Matrix shirt. It's all down here. But yeah,
I,
again, Neo should have shaved his beard. He should have looked like that, maybe.
I mean, as long as it doesn't like make theaters close, like I don't want to see like theaters close down. I don't want to have to drive like far away to go to a theater.
Right.
But if it makes things more accessible for people, that I guess I'm okay with it. It doesn't, as long as I still have the option to go myself, because I'm not one of those people that needs a big crowd. Though I like going to the theater,
When there's
but
nobody there.
yeah, usually when I go, it's like I'll go to like a matinee or something.
Okay.
I'm an early guy.
Are you gonna watch Scream, the first one in theaters? They're gonna have it, I think, for like a
Yeah,
day
like
or two.
October. Yeah, like 10th or 11th or something. I thought it was.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to go
Um,
with that.
yeah, maybe. I mean, I saw it in theaters the first time around, which was really cool because when it first came out, it that weekend. I would have to look it up, but it may have outperformed itself in week number 2
Right.
than it did week 1. I remember I went and seen that with my sister, and we didn't really know much about it, but we're kind of blown away by it. You know,
Right.
love that movie.
Unwrap the movie says TV movies are the worst with the editing of the words and dumb ads. It is kind of fun to see what they how they kind of like put in a word in there, substitute it.
That could be really funny sometimes.
Yeah, it'd be cheesy. 4K media guy doesn't look like an Arab. Oh, I mean, I can't change my name, man. That's just who I am. It's because you're used to hearing 4K media guys, so that's probably why. Kay says I treat my double dipping on physical media like a true medical condition. I need help for real. Yeah, I never really double dipped, and unless it was really something I really liked. But this year they've been really pulling out these still books, and I've been double dipping right here with American Psycho coming up. Now that's another one. It's hard not to double dip sometimes, but I love artwork, and that's what sells me too. Is if the artwork is amazing, I want to buy it.
Yeah, I'll do it if it's a true upgrade. Um, if I could display my movies where they're face out like in Blockbuster,
Right.
then I would be more tempted to do it for like the artwork. But
Right.
the way we keep them on the shelves, I mean, it's kind of like having a really cool painting and just putting it in your closet. I mean,
Right.
you don't really get to see it.
Yeah. That's how I feel about my posters. Like I have, once I run out of room, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna have to switch them out here and there, but hopefully it doesn't happen. I still have some room right now.
Yeah.
Let's see. I see Side Hustle Cinema is a Chucky fan. Awesome. Is that your favorite slasher?
No, it's probably Jason because I mean like my whole theater in there is all decked out in the Friday the 13th stuff. Um, but yeah, I mean I got Chucky here behind me.
Are
It's
you
up,
trying to get that Trick or Treat studio? No, it's not Trick or Treat. The NECA figure.
um, like the double pack.
No, like the actual replica of the Chucky doll and Tiffany.
Oh no, the one from that is from Trick or Treat Studios.
Oh, okay.
I mean I would love to, but it's like $600,
Yeah,
five
I
six
know.
hundred bucks.
Yeah.
You know,
They're actually having a new NECA figure of them, the little one, the little NECA ones, but they're gonna have
yeah.
actual like cloth clothing. And I'm thinking of picking that up. They just advertised it today. The Bride of Chucky one.
Oh, okay.
Let's see, we got Basement Blues. Tony saying, I look forward to watching the replay. I wish I could have been here earlier. No problem, man. Just watch the replay when you have a chance. And thank you for dropping by as well. Amazing content on his channel as well. Probably one of the biggest collections I've seen and a
Yeah, and
collector's. So.
he's got a live stream coming up on Saturday at 9 on his channel. He's celebrating 8 years on YouTube.
Wow. Yeah, Tony's really cool person. So.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna pop in on that one and say hello.
Yeah, I'll definitely drop by. And he's like OCD like me with slipcovers, and I believe he was asking me actually. He'll be happy because he was asking me who makes slipcovers, and if they're good quality. So now that you're gonna start making those slipcovers, I know Tony would probably really be interested in some of those. So.
Yeah, sounds good.
Culture Trini says, Are you all doing 31 Days of Halloween? Um, is that what you're doing?
Yeah, I mean it's gonna be 31 videos. I mean I don't know that everything will be Halloween related, but I mean if you watch my channel so far, I mean a lot of probably 80% of what I do is some type of horror related stuff. Even when I do my like collectibles, I mean, it's almost always horror collectibles.
I mean, there's a lot of movies you could watch for 31 Days of Halloween, and you can't forget like Coraline. Those are also like Halloween type movies. Adam's Family. Those are like the other ones that people kind of forget about on Halloween.
Yeah,
For me, I don't think I'll be able to have the time to do that. I'm really busy with work, a lot of overtime, and like I said, I wish I could, and I wish I had better equipment, like a better laptop to edit stuff. That's why I really don't put too much time to my editing because I just don't have the equipment right now. But if I did, I'd try to put more better quality out there. But
I'm impressed with people who can edit on their phone.
yeah,
I mean, I couldn't imagine trying to do that. It would probably save a whole lot of time.
right. I edit on my phone. It's not the like I said, it's not the best editing, but it's some things better than just throwing a video and throwing it out there.
Yeah.
Uh, let's see. My work is getting screened for 3 days in October. Awesome. If you do get a poster for that, let me know because I would take one as well. Who gets the movie posters?
Yeah, I know, man. It's got the hookup.
Stranger Boy says, "Have you meet any of the Screamcasts?" I haven't. Like I said, I was supposed to meet Nev Campbell and Matthew Lillard, and actually, the voice of Ghostface is supposed to be at this convention coming up, and it's not until February. So if he is there, I will meet Ghostface's voice. Like they have a own actor just for his voice.
Yeah. I haven't met anyone
Yeah, I wish
from
I could say
Scream.
yeah. I think what it is Billy, the guy that plays Billy. They're more on the East Coast conventions. I see that a lot, and they never come to the West Coast. I think Matthew Lillard is like the one that actually comes over here, and then I'm sure Nev Campbell lives right here in LA, so she's probably local.
Yeah, I mean, those guys, they've been going with now. You went to Days of the Dead, right?
Yeah, in Vegas.
Yeah, they weren't at that one.
What happened? There
Were they
weren't
done at? They
no
weren't.
Screamcast was there at all.
Oh, okay. Because I saw them at a Days of the Dead in Chicago. That they were in Chicago at Days of the Dead.
Okay,
Um,
so that's why I said like they're on the East Coast, Middle East, or not Middle East, middle. Uh, I said Middle East. They're on the East
I'm
Coast,
not going to that convention.
especially right now. What's going on? But yeah, like that. You're like, yeah, I'm not.
Yeah, staying away.
Um,
What?
you
Not even
you
for
would think
free
you would
autographs.
think that living here in California, you would get like all these like people to sign your autographs, but I feel like it's more people get cooler actors over there on the East Coast. I would like to meet Brad Dourif for Chucky's voice, and I think
Yeah,
he would be awesome to meet. And I feel like he's getting old, so it's kind of like
he is.
I don't want to like not get his autograph before that.
Yeah.
He, I do know that the three girls are going to be coming over here in February. Daniel Harris, which I already met her, but I'm going to try to get a print with all three girls. Scott Taylor Compton, and the other girl that plays it's Lori, Annie, and what's the other girl's name? The one that
Um,
with the ghost sheets.
like from the original one.
Yeah, from the Rob Zombie one.
Oh, okay. I'm
Scott
not
Taylor.
sure.
Yeah, it's Scott Taylor Compton and Daniel Harrison. I forget the other girl, but they're all three going to be here in February. So I'm hoping I could get a print just with all three of them in there.
Yeah. See, I saw all them too. They were at Spooky Empire that was here
Nice.
in Florida back in March.
Yeah, hopefully I get to meet other people. Like I said, I was supposed to meet Tobin Bell, but it got canceled. Let's see. What's the best blind buy purchase you ever made? So
Hmm.
blind buy for me. Which what was it? Knives Out. I blind bought that one, and I actually really enjoyed it. So Knives Out is probably for me.
Yeah. Um, that's a good pick because that was a blind buy for me as well. Um, recently, I mentioned The Burning earlier. Uh, that one I'd never seen, and I really enjoyed that. I just picked that one up recently,
Right. Let's see.
and that one then actually inspired me to do a review of it. That was like my first real review, I think, on my channel. I mean, it didn't do very well. I think it still only has like 32 views, but it was a little bit more of a deeper dive than
Right.
just a regular review. So if anyone ever wants to go back and check that review out,
Daniel says Fear of Rain. I do have that movie. I just haven't seen it. I watched Great White today, and that movie. If you like shark movies, I think it's worth a pickup. It was only $13 at Best Buy. For the price, it was worth it. It's pretty much their aircraft goes down in the middle of the ocean, and they're stuck in the middle of the ocean on a raft. So they're just trying to survive the whole time, trying to get to like land or safety, and trying to get away from the sharks. There's two sharks in the movie, so I thought it was only one, but there's two.
hmm.
Check it out if you guys want to watch. If you guys like shark movies, so
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet. I still need to check it out, but I picked it up.
oh, you do have it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I do. Yeah, I do have that one.
Yeah, I do like the slipcover on that one. Yeah, there it is, right there.
Yep.
I will say the shark though, like there's some parts where the CGI is a little bad on the shark,
Yeah.
and then yeah, just try to overlook that part and you'll enjoy it. All right, love that movie. Watched it last week. Let's see, this one's for you. Side Hustle. Did you watch the new Candyman? If so, what are your thoughts?
I ended up not making it to check it out. I would like to see it though.
I hear a lot of mixed reviews on that one. Like,
Yeah, it's been a lot of mixed reviews.
yeah, I think I'm gonna wait till that hits physical media and then I'll watch that one. Um, I'm not sure what went wrong with it. That I hear kind of like mixed reviews that I think there was more politics in it. If that's what I'm hearing, it was too much politics of what's going on right now, and I think that's what kind of ruined it for some people. So
Well, Jordan Peele, he always puts stuff like that in his movies, but he usually does it in a way that doesn't make it
over like
feel,
whelming,
yeah, it doesn't make it feel like preachy or
right?
like it's there. He addresses it, but he does it in kind of a cool way. Because I'm a big fan of Get Out and Us. I like both those, and I
Yeah, those are
really want to
definitely
see
good ones.
what he does with People Under the Stairs, because that one definitely has some themes in it that go down that road.
Yeah, we'll have to check it out once it hits physical media. I believe it's gonna have a steelbook and a slipcover. You gonna go slipcover or steelbook, or you're waiting to see what it looks like?
Um, I guess yeah, probably just slipcover more than likely.
Yeah. Let's see. Tony is a really nice guy. Too nice. I didn't want to roast him in my video. Yeah, I wouldn't either. Like, I don't know. Just Tony just keeps to himself. We got my Killer podcast in here. She says, "Sorry, you guys late. Hey, you made it on time. We're still here. We probably will start. What time did you want to stop at? We're already at 2 hours and 13 minutes. So
um, yeah, I mean any time I'm getting hungry. I'm taping the game, so no one shout out a score or anything.
let's see. If you guys haven't checked out my Killer podcast channel too, very underrated. I believe she started her YouTube channel not too long ago, but she has some content on there, some haul videos. So go check out her channel as well. Thoughts on Just Before Dawn, another underrated slasher from the 80s, really good. What are your thoughts on that one?
Uh, I don't know that one. I'm gonna have to write that one down.
Yeah, I need to watch that one, Kay. I haven't seen that one, but for
Yeah,
spooky
thanks for the
season, I'll probably check it
recommendation.
out. just
Yeah,
before
thanks
dawn.
for the recommendations, big time.
If it doesn't have a slipcover, hit up hit up Side Hustle right here. He's
Yeah, I'll
like,
see if
let
I
me
can
know.
find something. Yeah.
Elsa says I have 1,000 4K and Blu-rays. Check out my Blu-ray collection video. Oh, definitely. I love watching other people's collection videos, so I'll check that out. And I'll probably do my collection video at the end of the year, so keep an eye out for that. I need to update mine. We got
Yeah, I'm gonna.
mid-level media in here saying, "What's up, fellas? How's it going, mid-level?" Also, I'm sure a lot of you've heard his channel, Ken over here. He does roundtables. He does a lot of Blu-ray news. So if you want to keep up to date on what's coming out, check out his channel as well. Let's see. Everybody's saying what's up to Fox. Y'all watched that 4K thing yet? Have you seen it, Side Hustle?
I was going to watch it today, but I kind of ran out of time, before getting ready for this stream. But I'm probably gonna. As soon as I squeeze in the game, I'm gonna watch it. So it's gonna be a long night for me.
He's like,
So yeah, I'm gonna get my popcorn ready and I'm sure I'll
we
fall
actually
asleep.
we did a giveaway on the digital code. So I haven't watched it yet. I just barely opened it right now to do the giveaway. But like I said, I'm sure it's gonna be amazing on 4K. I did watch Shark Night, or not Shark Night, The Great White today, which is like like a little low budget film, but sometimes you gotta watch those in your mix. We got My Color Podcast. Let's see. Thanks, man. Anytime. My Killer Podcast is next on the roast list. Wow.
No
I
one's
want to see
safe.
how you do that one.
No one's safe from Foxtel.
Yeah. All right. So, for those people that's joining in, did you want to let them know about your slip covers, or because we do have 18 people in here?
Oh yeah. Everyone needs to come back next Thursday. Same time. Well, 7 o'clock. That's what. Well, 7 o'clock Eastern time. I guess 4 p.m. Pacific out there.
Right.
We're going to do another live stream, and we're going to be talking a lot about slip covers, custom slip covers. I've kind of gotten into that, and we got some cool giveaways. I'm going to be giving away a few custom slip covers. You can, whatever movie you want to get covered, you just contact me, and I'll see if I can make it happen. I can't do anything, but there's quite a bit I can do. But and I've sent 4K Media guy here some slip covers, so he'll be getting that package, and we'll be looking at several different ones. And if you guys want to know like more about how to go about making them, if you want to try it, or if you want to just possibly have me make some for you, we can talk about all that. And then we'll probably just talk about whatever happens this week, I guess. And
How long does it take you to make one slip cover?
It's not that bad. I mean, there's a site that I subscribe to called High Res High Res Covers or something like that, and it's basically the jacket off of the like the movie. Like if you were to take your cover out of the movie like this,
Right.
and what it is it's really high quality scans of those, and then you got to take it and change the dimensions of it and put it into a template for a slipcover, because it's obviously bigger.
Now,
And
if it is a 4K, do you put the logo right here?
I mean, you don't have to. I mean, if it's there, you can. If because like those logos are available, like that Hitchcock one that I did, I showed earlier.
Right.
That was one I just added on there. It wasn't on there. Some of them just have the silver, at the top of it. It says like 4K HD, Ultra HD.
Do you know what
I
slipcover mid-level is talking about right here?
oh yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, good like so.
I've got that
That was
one.
a nice slipcover right there.
Where do I have that? Oh, here it is. Here it is.
I'll put this up full screen. Hold on.
Yeah, there's we got the best of mid-level media, Volume 1. I gotta make sure I
It's in
don't cover up.
4K.
It's in 4K. It's a Best Buy or not Best Buy, Dollar
That's
Tree exclusive.
You want to show the special features?
Yeah, we got the special features on there, from worst to first, making of a battle champion, and then the it's not stealing. How to get free slip covers from Walmart. That was funny. I mean,
Yeah, that's a good one right there.
I love how much crap he got for that. He put that in his video, and watching all the comments for like the next 2 or 3 videos. It wasn't just like one video. I mean, you'd think he robbed a bank the way some people reacted. he literally took cardboard. People are
Have you ever done that too, though, where you put a different slipcover over a different movie you need, like a slipcover?
Right after I saw mid-level do it, I did it. He turned me into a criminal. I learned it from watching you, man.
Yeah. Whatever you got to do to get that slip. It's not really stealing in a way because you're still paying.
No.
It's just cardboard.
Yeah, it's nothing. It's kind of like eating a grape from the produce aisle.
So make sure to get a protector for that killer.
Oh yeah, man. It's a lot of people are hitting me up wanting that one. They're offering me exchanges for steelbooks for that. It's that popular. Not really.
Put it on eBay.
Yeah, it's on eBay for about $1,000 right now. It's out of print.
You're trying to get that money for October right there.
Yep.
Let's see. Foxtail says, I'm going to need Ken to sign that slipcover for me. It's not stealing. Yeah, I agree. It's not.
No.
I still get comments for that. Yeah, I'm sure you.
Yeah.
What was that one? The movie that just came out with the. It's kind of like the movie hoarders or like the biggest collector kind of thing.
Oh yeah, that movie hoarders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of reminds me of something like that would come out.
Right.
I mean, it's just like mid-level on there. And now imagine a steelbook. Let's see. At the end of this live stream, check out my Blu-ray collection. Yeah, definitely. After the live stream, guys, go check it out. Let's see. Foxtail says, I've actually been lucky enough to get the slip for free at Best Buy. I'll ask for it, and they just gave it to me. Yeah, and then they think you're crazy. You're like, can I have this? And they're just like, why? Well, just go ahead.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah, the only thing the problem with Best Buy now is that there's like, they used to have aisle of movies, and you had a bunch of movies that you probably needed, but now it's like pretty much only the new releases. So, I mean, if you really need it, but if you stay up to date on movies, you're kind of like up to date on them.
Yeah.
I would say like the ones that you got to watch out for on slipcovers is C9 Oled. Those go fast. You probably have to pre-order for sure if you want the slip. And then Screen Factory, like you said, you only have like 30 days, is it? Like 3 months?
Yeah,
Is it
30,
3 months?
30 days is the guarantee.
Yeah. All right, Kay says, I just asked the person working if I can just take the slipcover, and they usually don't care. I need to start doing that.
Yeah, I never even thought to do that.
I know, imagine how many slips. But you're going to start making slips, so you're fine.
Yeah,
You don't have to worry about that.
Oh, I'll just start selling store-bought slips. I'll just go and ask for them all.
Right. Midlow says, are you guys going to watch, what is this?
Malignant? I don't know. Maybe. I mean, it does look pretty good. I mean, James Wan. I mean, he's kind of becoming, a horror master.
Yeah, I'll probably check it out. Um, you think that's gonna be a good watch?
It looks really good.
Let's see. Get Star Wars toys and Transformers. You have any of those?
I have just a couple, Star Wars collectibles. Not many. But I did a video where I went to this one toy store that just opened in my town here,
Okay.
and
Oh yeah, I saw that on your video.
they had like these Kylo Ren busts,
Uh,
and I was really digging that. I'm thinking I may get that.
I was gonna ask you if they have anything like Anakin Skywalker or like anything like Clone Troopers. Let me know because I'm looking for that. Anything Anakin. I don't have anything of Anakin Skywalker, so.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, that store looks really cool, and you found it out of nowhere, and
Yeah, I mean it was in like a mini mall, and it was like you know kind of a lot of dead stores in this mall, and I was there for Party City,
right.
and I just kind of happened to look over and I saw Mystical Mountain, and
Yeah.
I kind of thought maybe it might be like a Halloween store or something. And so I actually looked it up on my phone, and it said toy store. So I was like, well, I'm going to walk over and check it out. And I was like shocked, you know, 'cause it
Now,
had just
are
so
the
much cool
prices
stuff
fair
in
there?
it.
Are they overpriced?
I mean, it was a little more than like what you would pay at like Walmart or Target, but it was about what you would pay online,
Right.
you know.
Kay's asking right here. Other than the new releases coming up, what's a movie you're currently hunting for? So, not like a new release, maybe like a older release you
Uh,
missed out on.
I would, yeah, for a while now, I've been wanting to get Hard Rock Zombies. It's an old movie. It's only available on DVD. Um, yeah, I've been wanting to pick that one up. I've seen it on eBay a few times, but it's always been a little bit kind of expensive for like 30-40 bucks. If I could ever find it on eBay for around 20, I would grab it. But I'm hoping Mr. Nichols will find it. I've got him on the
Oh yeah.
on the lookout for it. So yeah,
Uh,
that's kind of one I've been wanting.
the one I was hunting for, Kay, is Black Christmas. It's the 2016 version. I'm looking for that on Blu-ray, but I can't. It's overpriced. If I can find that out in the wild for a good price, I'll definitely pick it up. But Black Christmas is what I'm hunting for at the moment. Let's see. Let's see. Here is the movies that I want you to pick up: The Fighter on Blu-ray and an Interstellar on 4K. Do you have any of those? Do you have The Fighter?
Um, I don't have either one in my collection.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
I've seen
think
them both.
I think I already have Interstellar on 4K. I believe I do. On The Fighter, I don't have that one, so I'll check it out on eBay, see what it's going for. Yeah. I have boxes of slipcovers. Was really big into slips. Helped out a lot of people in the community. Do you have? Let's see. I don't know. Like, hit me up on Instagram and then tell me what you have. It's like a big box right there, though.
Yeah.
There's some collectors that don't really care about slips and they just throw them away.
Well, when I first got back into collecting, because I was out of collecting for a long time. Actually, I never really considered myself a collector, at first, and then I got back into collecting, and I really didn't see the point of slipcovers, because most of the time it's the same picture underneath,
Right.
like 80% of the time, and I kind of didn't real, I wasn't big on slipcovers, but then, once I kind of got into the community and I started seeing how much people
Rare.
valued them, and how
Yeah.
much, then it just kind of changed my opinion on it.
I
But
mean, like sometimes with the slipcovers, you always get this like holographic, like look, and you won't get that in the regular case. So
it's true. But again, it goes back to, we store them on the shelves, not showing that stuff. And it's, I just, I just always kind of thought that, they kind of looked better without the slips on them, with just the blue tips, going across.
right,
I thought it kind of looked cleaner and looked better. With the slips
man,
on, I always kind of thought they used to look like DVDs. Like you couldn't
true.
really quite tell if they were Blu-rays or not.
I'll
But
tell you though, like once you do have them all with slipcovers, like the 4Ks, it looks like neat. I think it looks neat and clean. I don't know, and I just love slipcovers, so
I'm with you now. I'm converted.
yeah,
Don't get me wrong. I'm converted. I'm a slipcover guy now. But yeah, I mean, I kind of went through a figuring it out kind of thing.
right. Yeah, like I said, you get your value worth on your purchase. I don't think I like when I first started collecting. I don't like I was like you. I didn't really know the value of a slipcover until I started collecting, and I was like, okay. And then I always went for slips after that.
Yeah, I was blown away to hear that people were selling them. Like when I started checking eBay and I saw,
Oh
slip
yeah,
covers for sale. I was
screen
like,
factory.
really? Like, can't believe people are buying these. Now
I I think
now I
there's a
probably
collectors
would.
in anything you can get. Like there's scalpers for everything. They're gonna try
There
to
is.
resell everything, so you can't get away from scalpers. So.
Yeah.
My Killer Podcast says Kate comes out on Netflix tomorrow. Looks good. Oh, okay, Kate. Okay. Yeah, I don't have Netflix. Like I said, I do need to probably subscribe back to it just to watch these things and then unsubscribe after that. But I don't stay really subscribed to like
Well,
streaming
that's
sites. I think the only one I have is Hulu, and that's because at work I could sometimes watch something.
yeah. I mean, I'll bounce around a little bit with my subscription services, especially Netflix. Because when I do get Netflix, I'll get the HD one.
Right.
And it's like $18 a month.
Yeah, 18 a month.
Yeah, and so like I'll grab it, and I'll watch things, and then I'll take like the next couple months off and let it stockpile up again. Because I don't depend on it for my TV. I still have DirecTV, which I
Right.
actually have HBO on my satellite, and but you get HBO Max for free. Um, you know, for having subscribed to HBO.
Right.
So for that reason, I don't cancel my HBO.
Let's see. Let's see. Here's other movies that I want you to pick up: Rocky Collection and Superbad. I am planning to pick up Superbad. It's at Best Buy for like I think $6. I keep seeing it, but I haven't picked it up yet. And the Rocky Collection, I'm waiting to see if that gets a 4K one day.
I have both those. I just picked up the Rocky collection actually about a couple weeks ago. They had it on sale. Like you got the whole collection for what was it like? Oh, it's like I want to say it was under $20.
That's really a good price right
Yeah,
there,
it
bro.
was really good. I mean,
Here's a good one. Kay is asking movie with your favorite soundtrack slash score. Um, for me,
score
I
would
listen to a lot of soundtracks on like movies,
yeah.
um, and I think I go more for scores. Like Lord of the Rings is a big one, but I'm trying to think of another one that's not like so mainstream.
For score, I really like Braveheart.
Oh, okay, there you go.
That was kind of a cool one.
For
Um,
score, I do like King Arthur. I think
and
that's Hans Zimmer.
But soundtracks, I mean, there's some really good ones. I mean, I love the Crow soundtrack. Um, the what else? I just had one in my mind. Oh, like Maximum Overdrive.
Game of Thrones is another good one. I
Now,
like Game of Thrones.
if you want to combine like score and soundtrack, though, Platoon is excellent
Oh, Platoon.
because they've got some tracks that are just that musical score, but then they got like all these sort of older songs, a lot of kind of Motown stuff and different things. It was a good one.
Another good one right now that I'm thinking is Edward Scissorhands. The score
Oh yeah,
that makes that movie like I don't know, just gives it a whole meaning to it, I guess. I think
yeah.
they said I forget who was the one that made the score for that, but I believe he said that he let Tim Burton down. Like he wasn't satisfied with it when he first gave it to Tim Burton for the movie, and then
Uh,
you know who it is?
Danny Elfman, I think.
Yeah, I think that's who it is.
Yeah, I think it's Danny Elfman.
But he said he wasn't confident in the song, but yeah, like I said, that makes Edward Scissorhands. Let's see. Beetlejuice is another one. But yeah. Culture Trinity, my Disney collection, all have slips if they come with one. Yeah, all my like Disney, Marvel, pretty much all my 4Ks, especially with Side Hustle helping me out with these slipcovers. I should have every slipcover on my 4Ks. My Blu-ray, that would take forever because Blu-rays usually don't come with slipcovers,
Right.
especially like A-Legged Freaks doesn't come out with one. Like those new releases don't really ever come out with one for some reason. I wish they did though. I would have probably grabbed Scream 2 and 3 if they did. Those are other ones that don't come with one.
Yeah.
I think Disney doesn't even put Blu-ray slipcovers, right? They don't anymore. It's only 4K.
I haven't gotten any slipcovers like from the movie club. I joined the movie club a little while ago.
Right.
And I don't think I've gotten any slipcovers for those.
Yeah, but as of new releases, I don't think Disney puts out regular Blu-ray slips anymore. They stopped doing that. It's only the 4Ks. So I've been buying some 4K slips because I started late collecting 4Ks. Yeah, and 4K slipcovers are super like expensive, especially like one was Starship Troopers. That was going for like I think $90 with the slipcover. Like,
oh wow,
they go pretty crazy with those. The Fifth Element is a hard one. Jumanji. I'm just like naming some that I could think of. Ghostbusters. Those are like the typical ones that I see that go for a lot. Let's see. Elsa says, "Hey, 4K Media Guy, do you watch WWE and have you seen this match? Drew John Cena versus Roman. I don't like keep up to it like to a point. Like I just watch random matches on the YouTube, but I'm not watching it every week and keeping up to date on it. I don't like Roman Reigns, if that's his name. I don't like that guy. But I know John Cena's back. I mean, John Cena's gonna have to retire at this point. He's getting really old. But I do like WWE back in the day. I used to watch it like during 2005-06 era, and that's when I really watched it. And I went to SmackDown Live. I only been to one SmackDown Live, and I saw Eddie Guerrero's last match. So that was a good, a good match, a good moment. So My Killer Podcast says Last Action Hero has a good soundtrack. Yeah. That movie
yeah, it does.
In my
Yeah,
opinion,
that's
that
a good one.
A little too long for my taste, but it was good. It's just a little too long.
Yeah, that is a good soundtrack.
Culture Trini says, "Why do people pay for streaming? I cut the cable 4 years ago, and I've watched everything. I mean, everything for free. Watching the game right now." Yeah.
Yeah, but I've watched sports on the streaming, and I mean a lot of those. It can get kind of choppy and get I want it to be smooth, like for the sports, and that's honestly why I keep my DirecTV. I keep it for Sunday ticket. I keep it for NBA, pass. I'm a big sports fan.
All right. Yeah, I don't have cable. I haven't had cable in a long time either. I think streaming is kind of like not helping cable at all. Like people would just rather stream stuff.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, everyone will leave cable and go to streaming,
And then it's
but
gonna be
then,
like when streaming goes up in price, it's gonna be the same thing as cable, but it's streaming.
well,
And
it's
then
slowly creeping up in price already, and
right,
as these companies start to merge, which they're going to, and you know, it'll be the cable company all over again. Except now you'll just be streaming it.
right. It says, "Do you speak bad words?" I think everybody does. Yeah. I think I heard you say "Holy shit" when you opened John Wick. Oh yeah, I don't know how long ago that video was, but yeah, I think so. I don't curse. I don't. I try not to curse in my videos. I don't know. I just don't. But yeah, I don't know. I just think it's more professional, I guess.
Yeah,
If you're
I'm
cursing
not
like
a
every sentence, I guess it's kind of like I don't know.
I'm
You
not
never know who's
opposed
watching your
to it,
channel, I
but
guess.
yeah, I never mark my videos, for kids.
Yeah, I don't either. But
But so I leave it kind of open like that. But whatever, I guess.
Culture Chinny says I have the Scream collection with a slip, very rare. Yeah, I didn't get that slip cover. It's the 3 film movie one. So yeah, I need to actually the
Oh, like
4K.
that
Um,
collection with like the die cut uh, cover.
yeah.
Is that the one he's talking about? Yeah, yeah. I got that one.
Now, you know how like they announce a 4K and it has a cool cover. For instance, the Lost Boys over here.
Yeah,
You'll be able to make those as a slipcover, huh? Instead of if they bring out a generic looking slipcover, you'll be able to make that
that
like that.
red one that was
Yeah,
awesome. Yeah,
yeah.
I would like to.
That's what I'm
Matter.
hoping. Like that's because I love the artwork for the Adams Family
Yeah.
that they have right now, and the one that they're putting, it kind of looks like the Blu-ray in my opinion. But so that a piece of cardboard I'll pay over $10 are Yu-Gi-Oh cards. See, like, and there's scalpers for Yu-Gi-Oh. There's scalpers for fun. There's scalpers. It
Yeah.
kind of sucks because they take the fun out of like collecting stuff for people to give them the fair price that actually want the item, and they're over there just trying to resell it, you know. But I guess that's how it goes. I have heard you. Wait, I have heard of an AJ Styles and Bobby Lashley from WWE. I've heard of I've seen Bobby Lashley. He was wrestling when I went to the SmackDown event. I don't really know too much about AJ Styles though. I think I stopped watching WWE at that point. Do you know them?
Yeah. I mean, they're currently pretty big.
I know, and that's all I'm saying. Like, I stopped watching wrestling after like I don't know. I'm trying to remember the year. I think it was like 2010 or something. I stopped watching. I don't know. J Movies and Media. What are you cool guys doing? We're just right here, chatting it up with the chat right here, and we also announced earlier that like Side Hustle Cinema over here is going to be making custom slipcovers. Or if you ever miss out on a slipcover, but we'll be going more into detail on that on the next live on Thursday. So yeah. So yeah, we're already hitting the 2 hour 43 mark, guys. We're probably gonna end it at 2 hours and 45 minutes. So if you guys want to just throw your last questions in there, because we gotta close it up. Um, yeah, I'm sure you want to go watch your game. So
Yeah. Are you a football fan at all?
I don't watch sports actually, so
Oh,
like
okay.
it's I don't know. I think with everything, like it's hard to like juggle in more stuff. Even watching TV shows, I feel like TV shows are hard to watch nowadays because they're so long, and you don't have time to watch your regular movies. But Game of
Yeah,
Thrones was the exception for me. I watched all of Game of Thrones, and
yeah. It's like I like how I like these people who watch all these movies. They have the time for it. I have so very little time because of either other interests or between work and doing this YouTube channel and stuff.
yeah,
It
YouTube's a
really
big
takes up.
distraction too because like sometimes you're gonna watch a movie and a YouTuber you like is gonna go live and you start watching it live and you don't watch your movie.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, I luckily I can watch a lot of stuff at my job, so you know that'd be that's really that's where I watch most of my YouTube is when I'm at work.
So yeah, guys, we're already at the the time limit right here, so we're gonna call it a night. Thank you for everybody for coming in. You wanna say your outro?
Sure. Yeah, I mean, come check me out. Side Hustle Cinema. I'm on Instagram and on Twitter as well. Side Hustle Cinema. In October, going to try to do the 31-day challenge. So you'll want to, be subbed up for that and catch all the videos. And yeah, I do a physical media report on Tuesday where I take a look ahead at the next week's videos, and I usually show you what I picked up that week if I have it in already. And I do a lot of Blu-ray hunts or collectible hunts, and I just got a whole bunch of different things coming out. So you're gonna want to be a part of it. And if you're another YouTuber, I usually check out your channel, and I've followed many people back. So yeah, just check it out.
All right, guys, go ahead and subscribe to his channel as well, so you guys can see his content. Those guys, the people that won the digital codes, go ahead and message me on Instagram and message Side Hustle for those ones
Yep.
that the ones that the thing and the Punisher message me, and then the other ones message Side Hustle, and so I can get the digital codes out to you guys. Thank you everybody for coming into this live stream. I appreciate it. Go ahead and drop a like, and yeah, we'll see you guys next time.